White shirts on the pitch, running fast through the night. Every heart beating loud under floodlit sky bright. Sons of London stand strong, in the stands they belong. Voices echo like thunder, to the club they sing along. Up in Spurs we arise, eyes on the prize. Victory in sight with all our might. King's fire in his eyes, glory's what he seeks. With every goal he flies, rising to new peaks. From the lane to far and wide, with the pride of the fight. On this journey we'll ride, with our passion burning bright. Up in Spurs we arise, eyes on the prize. Victory in sight with all our might. From the lane to far and wide, with the pride of the fight. On this journey we'll ride, with our passion burning bright. Up in Spurs we arise, eyes on the prize. Victory in sight with all our might. With all our might. With all our might.
Hi and good evening and welcome to THFC Till I Die, your home in Tottenham, past, present and an exciting future under Ange Postecoglou as Tottenham Hotspur take on Manchester City in the League Cup round of 32 or the round of 16. I don't know what it is, but it's one or the other. It's a game that's closer to taking us to Wembley. It's a game that's closer to taking us to our first major trophy since 2008. And I hope we're doing well. There is the lines up there beside either side of me, guys. This is the Spurs lineup. If you weren't watching me on Tottenham Team Talks, we've got a Vicario and Go. We've got Archie Gray, Romero, Jorgensen, Van der Ven as a back four. Sarr, Papa Sarr, Bentancur, Kulu in the middle tree. And Johnson, Solanke and Werner as the front tree. Werner is a surprise for me, guys. A very big surprise for me. But look, it's down to Ange. He picks the team. And then, of course, the Man City team is there. Not the John Stones is starting. Phil Foden, O'Reilly's in there as well. But the bench for me is strong. And I will get that up for you now, guys. I will get you the Spurs bench. A few surprises on the Tottenham bench, but I suppose not really a lot. And the Tottenham bench is Ben Foster on the bench. We've got Pedro Porro, Ben Davies, Udogie, Basuma, Bergville, Madison, we've got Moore and Richarlison. And then, of course, the Man City bench is just full of game changers. Really, it is full of game changers. But the lineup is Ortega, Moreno in goal. We've got Lewis, Stones, Aki, Gordiondi, McT, O'Reilly, Savinino, Nunes and Foden up there. On the subs bench, we'll get Henderson, Diaz, Kovac, Haaland, Bernardo, Guavaraldo, Wright, Simpson, Pussy. No, I swear to God, that is his name. Pussy or Pushy, I don't know, but it's one of the two. And then Alf Ramsey. We've got some goals going in. Palace are already 1-0 up, of course, but it's now an equaliser. Villa have just equalised in the round 4 game. Villa against Palace. It is 1-1 there. Man United are 1-0 up, Column, if you're watching, are 1-0 up against Leicester. And here we've got a game here. What's this now? It is Preston against them lot, and them lot have taken the lead. We really wanted Preston to do us a favour. Rarely did, but a shame they are 1-0 up. And then Chelsea against Newcastle, and Newcastle are 1-0 up. And it's Isaac there with a goal. He's banged it in the back of the net. Chelsea are 1-0 down, and at Newcastle. And it's Isaac. And we're the last game to kick off the round in a couple of minutes. And it's still, is it a goal at Liverpool as well? No, it's still 0-0 Liverpool against Brighton. I will keep you updated, guys, with all the latest goals as they go in. And we're just looking at the showing that again, them lot down the road goal. And really, do we have to watch it again? Do we? Seriously. Anyway, big up to Private Internet Access, who are the channel sponsors, our channel sponsors for tonight's show. The teams are in the tunnel, guys, so you're not missing much yet. Our channel sponsor, do please hit the link, hit the description if you can. If you can, just let me just sort out my camera just a little bit. Perfect. There we go, more than set now. And I will put the scoreboard up now for you. Do hit the description if you can. It does help us. It helps them to help us. It is 2 years free VPN for €43 for 2 years. You get 4 months free on top of it. And all the best. So big up. Please do that. It helps us. Do hit and like subscription. We're on the march to 2K. I know there's a lot of you watching on next. If you can just come over. It is free to hit the like button. It is free to hit the subscription button if you can. Let's get up to 2K before Christmas. I really would love that. It would mean a lot to me and a lot to lads. We've got Tequila, who's been in hospital with COVID. Thankfully, he's coming home. He's been allowed home. He's not been a well bunny. So please, it will give him a little bit of make him feel a little bit better if we can get to 2K. Big up to Shamu. Big up the Tron. Hope Philip is doing well. Miss his insight. Yeah, Mr. Brady had to retire. Sadly, you know, he was doing that. He's got a wedding coming up and everything. So yeah, he's doing all right. I spoke to him the other day. He's just back from a holiday, actually. So I need to speak to him tomorrow. Big up Shamu and then big up to Neil Shafton as well. Feck City, Coys, exactly. And the teams are coming out the tunnel. There is Vicario, there's Archer Gray, there's Van der Ven, there's Romero, Bentoncourt, Werner, Dragerson, Papa Sarr there. Big night for Werner. Can he turn it on and score a few goals tonight? Can Tottenham earn us a reputation? Now we're going straight back to the Newcastle are 2-0 up, by the way, and it's an own goal by Chelsea. Chelsea are 2-0 down at Newcastle, and this is going great for us. That'd be good if Chelsea were to go out. Come on, go Newcastle, do us a favour. And there the teams are lined up. So the referee tonight, I will show pretty quick, come up in the middle anyway. And here is the Spurs lineup. Again, I will go through it to you very quickly. There's a picture of Ange Postecoglou, the greatest manager the world has ever seen. In goal, it's Vicario, the Italian man. They've got a back four of Archer Gray in the right back, Van der Ven left back, centre back pairing of Romero and Dragerson, Rudu, Dragerson, and midfield three of Kulu, Bentancur, Papa Sarr, Kulu on the, and then a front three of Brennan Johnson, Dom Solanke, can he get a goal tonight? And Timo Werner. They are playing the 4-4-3 substitutes of Foster, Basuma, Richarlison, Madison, Udogi, Bergville, Porro, Davis, and more. This is the Man City. He said he was going to play the kids. He's played a slightly stronger side than he did, say, in the goal. But in goal is Ortega, the German, making a rare appearance. For Manchester City, a back four of Rocco Lewis, John Stones, Ruben Diaz, and Nathan Ake. That is your back four for City. They are playing their midfield straight two of Nico O'Reilly, who's English, and Goodison as well, the German. They're playing the three, Savinio, James McAtee, Matheus Nunes, the Portuguese player, as a three, and the Phil Foden is playing as a striker. And, of course, on the bench for Manchester City, Haaland's on there as well. There's a few game changes that really worries me on that bench. And they have a bench of Edison, Carlson, Kovac, Haaland, Silva, Gaviola, Wright, Simpson, that is his name, no word of a lie, and somebody else who I see, Ange and Pep giving each other a hug. There's the Tottenham players just giving each other, wishing each other luck for the match, wishing Vicario. Archie Gray set to make his fifth start for Tottenham. Three of the previous four have been at right back, so he's been playing out there. Archie Gray, for me, look, I think he's a great talent. I wish they're playing in his normal position, but and there's McAtee making his debut, I think, for Man City tonight. Set to make his third start for Man City all this season. So great start for him as the Man City lads and the Spurs team get into their little huddles. Big up to you. There's 305 watching you already. So please, if you are watching on X, I know there's a lot of you over there, guys. Please do just pop over to the channel, hit the subscription, hit the like button. It does help us, and it helps us get to our 2K. Where we want to get is to 2K, and that puts us right up in the algorithm. I know I keep asking the like. If you do hit the like button, it does help with the algorithm. It gets us pushed out there more, gets more people to see the shows we're doing. Right, so we're about to get off and on the way here, guys. It is Solanke, it is Tottenham to kick off. They are playing away from the South Stand in the first half, and the referee puts his arm up in the air. He checks with the sidelines. Spurs playing in white shorts, and we are off and on the way. Tottenham in their traditional white shirts, blue shorts, white socks, and Manchester City and all in a sort of dark purple kit. Shirt, shorts, socks everywhere. There's Romero with the ball. Romero, long cross ball. Here's Werner. Chests it back, loses it immediately. Here's Man City on the attack. Man City against Kulu and Werner. There's Papa Sarr. Good stuff from Papa Sarr. Passes it now to Bentancur. Bentancur now to Kulu. Kulu running down the wing. Werner trying to do the overlap. Here's now Solanke trying to push it to the wide. He doesn't. John Stones gets it. Here's Lewis. But Tottenham Hotspur are like dogs out of a kennel. They really are pressing Man City. And Man City go right, but they give it away to Archie Gray. Here's Archie Gray. What can he do? Jinx one way, jinx the other. Slips the Man City player. Here's Bentancur. Kulu looking at it. Can he get the crossing? Looking for options, saying, help me, help me. Oh, spins the player brilliantly. Brought down, and the referee says, no, get up. That wasn't a penalty or a free kick. You played a bit there. Man City and Tottenham have started really well, guys. Far better than they did against Crystal Palace. We thought they would be, and there is a foul, Papa Sarr. And then the referee saying to him, look, guys, just stop there now. Was this a penalty? There is no VAR tonight, by the way, guys. So they will be very interested to watch a game without VAR. If that was VAR, would that have been a penalty? Let us know. Big up. I think Neil says, out here in the sun, cleaning some pristine rug that my mum had about 30 that she just tossed in the garage. So I clean them and sell them. It's only 7 degrees outside. It's lovely. It's dark and cold here in Ireland. Big up to Dan Davenport as well. Big up Dermot. Just see his Man City on the attack against Archie Gray. Here's now linking it around, looking for options. Man City now just playing it around, looking for options. Tottenham pressing hard. They want a good atmosphere. I don't know what the atmosphere is like. Maybe you can let me know, guys, all the way back to Antigua. Big up to Dan Davenport. Big up Dermot and chat. Let's hope we can beat this Man City side in League Cup. Big up to Mr. Carl Simpson. Hello, Dermot. Not inside trust in your commentary. Everyone, the target tonight is 1,950. Everyone come in to chat and subscribe. Thank you so much. That would be amazing if we could get to that target tonight and only be 50 away from 2K. I would love that. Big up to you. There's 454 of you watching on all channels. So big up to everyone and welcome to THFC Till I Die on X. If you do, just pop over. Just pop over. It won't take an awful lot of you to get us to 2K. If we got there tonight during the stream, that would be unbelievable. It really would be such an early Christmas present for myself and the gang here. Here's Man City on the break against Archie Gray. Looking to cross it in. Goes wide. Tottenham being stretched a little bit. But Man City doing what they do best. Pressing. Just playing with the ball. Man City now trying to get through the Tottenham defence. They are. They're crossing it in. Oh, Man City. Oh, nearly got in there. Tottenham defence in sixes and sevens. Here's Tottenham on the break. Solanke, lovely cross for a ball, and Brendan Johnson ain't going to get that all day long. You would have to be an absolute Carl Lewis or Ben Johnson. But what worried me was a great passage to play down by Man City, and Tottenham's defence was caught on the flat foot there. It really was. Anyway, thrown to Man City right near their own area. It's Aki with the ball for Man City in a sort of dark purple kit, really, the only way I can describe it. Them lot down the road are 1-0 up. I don't know if they're going to, if it's another goal. They are put away to Preston. Let's see. And it is. They're 2-0 up. And them lot down the road are winning 2-0. Tonight, we want Preston to do us a favour. And they go and win. Anyway, here's Tottenham. Archie Gray, we don't care about them lot down the road. We only care about Tottenham Hotspur. And we are the best team in the land. Here's Rudu. Rudu all the way back to Vicario. Vicario now with the ball. Looking for options. Plays it to Rudu. Rudu looking for options. Checks. Comes back into the middle. Back to Vicario. Vicario. Back to Romero. Romero now with the ball. To Archie Gray. Archie Gray looking for action. Lovely flick there from Johnson to Kulu. Now Kulu. And look at Werner. Werner now. Can Werner make amends? Werner shoots. Werner scores. It's Werner. There, that's how you answer your critics. That's how you answer people that saying you're crap. That's how you answer people that saying you're no good. What a break by Tottenham. One of the biggest. Look at this at Romero. It was to Archie Gray. Archie Gray, and then a flip from Johnson set Kulu on the way. Kulu running down that wing like he was a bat out of hell. Lovely cross for a ball. The Man City defence nowhere. And we're 1-0 up, and we're on our way to Wembley. Tottenham won. It's Timo Werner. He really has put his critics to bed. And what a beautiful goal. The goalkeeper nowhere. Tottenham won. Man City 0. Get in there. Come on. Change the scoreboard. Dermo, change the scoreboard. There we go. Let's put a 1-0 up for Spurs. There we go. What a goal from Timo Werner. Right in the corner. There's Werner. There's Ange clapping him. Good on, lads. And that's how we play. And he deserves that. He's had, even me, I've been his bit of credit. I've given him a lot of abuse, but if anyone deserves a go, it's him. And let's hope now that gives him the confidence now to go on and get a few more. Big up to you. Come on, Tottenham. That's what we want to see. The referee says, get up. And Werner, goal time on 5 minutes, 4 minutes and 59 seconds. There's Bentancur, referee, just talking to him. Just saying to him, look, calm down. Ruben saying, look, I've got my eye on you, son. And there's Bentancur. Get up. I went for the ball. There's Romero. Look at him. That's it, lad. That's what I want to see. Romero, course captain. Big up the Carl. Carl says, and effing said it. Get him, Timo. Now get that confidence and kick on. Exactly, Carl. Absolutely. Captain Neil Shafton. He just come on a year's with. Thank you. Anyway, Man City. Now, let's see. It is 2-1 to Man City. They're 3-1 to Man United. They are winners. Bruno Fernandes, Colin will be happy. Tottenham tonight are ready. Lewis is down limping now. It's a free kick. Tottenham are bullying this Man City side. Absolutely. It's bullying. And that's what we need to do. That's what you should have done Sunday. Bully them. That's what we're on about. 7 minutes gone. The Sings of Spurs are on the way to Wembley, are ringing around the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, I hope. Tottenham 1, Man City 0. I don't care what side Man City beating out. You beat Man City. And this is a hoodoo ground for Man City. I think they've only one game. They're giving it. Here's Van der Ven. Van der Ven's lost it. Binging about for Bentancur. Bentancur now to Romero. Romero back to Archie Gray. When conceding first this season, Man City have played 5 and won 5 when conceded first. That's not good for us, but anyway, let's get a second, guys. Lovely crossfield ball. Kulu doesn't get it. Van der Ven doesn't get it. Tottenham being stretched and all the way back to clear out the pipes, and he gets the Ziegler pay tonight. Yes, he does. There's Pep. Pep looking worried already. Looks like a man that's just been frightened. Anyway, here's Man City. Here's Man City. Lovely bit of Foden magic. What can they do here? Tottenham all back, pressing. Look at Man City being pushed back again. All the way back. I know probably all the John Stones now. What can they do in Tottenham? I've been impressed with Tottenham's pressing, guys. Absolutely pressing. 733 of you. Please all come over to YouTube and just hit that subscription button for me. But really would appreciate it. If so, Carl will do a special sing-song for you if we get to 1,950. And it is, oh God, Man City. It's 4-1. As I said to Colin, who's this Man United side turning up tonight? Give Ruud van Nistelrooy the job, they're saying. 4-1, Leicester are being torn apart. Anyway, I don't care about Man United. I don't care about Liverpool. We have them locked down the road. all the care about Tottenham Hotspur, and we're winning 1-0 to Timo Werner. Timo on the dance floor. He gets his senses, critics. There's Kulu, and it is a free kick to Manchester City. Big up to Colin, 4-1 with the laughing emojis. I know, I did say to you, we did say it earlier, Colin, you and me, that you wouldn't recognise this Man United side tonight. Yeah, we would. It wouldn't be funny anyway. Here's Werner. Werner loses it. Go on, Werner. Go on. Put your critics wrong. There's Tottenham now on the break against Van der Ven, the quickest defender in the West. Anyway, there's Archie Gray. Good tackle from Archie Gray. And here's Kulu. Kulu on the break now. Solanke looking to make a run to the right. He does. He checks. He's onside. Holds the ball up brilliantly. Solanke does. Gets round 2 players. Passes it off now. Oh, gives it away. That was under between Bentancur or Sarr. Neither one of them wanted to go for the ball. Just stood like statues. And the ball's now with Man City on the break against Van der Ven. I tell you what, you're never going to beat him. You will never beat Van der Ven. I don't care who you are. Van der Ven is the quickest defender in the West. Look at Ange. Look at Ange. He's fuming over something. Saying to Bentancur and Sarr, one of you won't go for the effing ball, will you, mate? Go for the effing ball, mate. Anyway, big up to you. Scored 6 all season and 4. I know, Colin, it is so bloody... you said it to me earlier. Big up to the real Yed 7. Yed Lewis says, like I said the other night, they've never played 4. Big up the chat, big up. And Rudin says Neil, big up to Neil. And it's gone out for a Tottenham goal kick. Van der Ven, oh no. He's held it right. This is a worrying sign. I think it might be something to do with his hamstring. Let's see now. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he's holding his hamstring, guys. I don't know if he's pulled it or he strained it or it's just because he's boot. Oh, he might have bent his ankle. Oh, that looks sore. This is worrying. We do not want to lose Van der Ven. We really do not want to lose Van der Ven. His leg's been stretched there. He keeps touching his back, his hamstring. Now, they may take him off as a precaution, but that means Ben Davies coming on. And he's holding his head. He really is. He's not there. Big up to Perezzi. Big up from who's come over from X. Big up, sir. Don't know who you are, but big up. We've got Colin. I like Rude, but no, rather him not have it. I get it. And what a goal from Werner. Absolutely brilliant. Big up Chimu. Mikey's piece is like a video game. When he speeds up, nothing like it. He's like Sonic the Hedgehog when he gets going. Not liking that he's holding his hamstring. No, neither do I. Neither do I. And big up to Carl. I like Orange Boom going back to your youth. Yeah. Oh, Van der Ven looks so frustrated. He really does. He's in tears nearly. He really is nearly in tears coming off. He's holding his hand. I think it is his hamstring, guys. This is worrying. Especially he is crying. He knows it's his hamstring. And last time he had a hamstring injury, it kept him out for a good bit of the game. Good bit of the season. Oh, this is not good. He's in tears. He really is in tears. He's inconsolable. He's bawling his eyes out. And there's Jed Spence or Basuma going down, hugging it. He's walked straight down the touchline. And it's your doggy who's come on now. Your doggy on for Mickey Van der Ven, who's come off with an injury. We're trying to find out what's happened. But here's Kulu. Kulu, can he? Oh, unlucky. Tottenham nearly got there, but it's a free kick anyway. Just check. We got a big up to good to hear Rude in the background with Amoni. Yeah, it probably would be. And then Shmo says, for F's sake, this is a big loss for Indivin Cry. Yeah, he was bawling his eyes out, guys. It looks serious. Maybe, hopefully it's not as serious as we think it is. Let's hope it's not. Anyway, Vicario, let's win it for Van der Ven, guys. Come on, Tottenham. Do it for him. Lovely ball down. And here's Solanke. Solanke run against Ortega and it goes into the hand. 14 minutes gone. Spurs 1, Man City 0. Big up to 858 if you're watching, guys. Absolutely fantastic. As I said, the ones that next, if you can just come over and hit the subscription button on YouTube, or hit the like button. It really would do us a lot good. But here's Werner. Werner, he shoots straight at the goalkeeper, straight down the throat of the goalkeeper. And Man City just look a bit all over the place. Simply Ace, big up. Newcastle are 2-0 up. Yeah, I saw that. They were 2-0 up a while ago, Colin. Here's your doggy. Your doggy loses it straight away and he's gone out for a Spurs throw-in. Can't believe you lot doing as well. But anyway, here was Man City. They were playing it out from the back. And it was just, John Stones just stood there. And there was Werner. We need to make hay while the sun shines here. We need to get a few goals. But Van der Ven going off, it's a big, really a big loss for us. Anyway, here's Rudu. Rudu loses it. Rudu gets it back. Good playing by Tottenham. Rudu to Papa Sarr. And Tottenham just feel a bit disjointed. Papa Sarr, they go, come on, a bit better. Ange is clapping on the sidelines. You can't fault their effort tonight, Spurs. They're just now going back to the top Man United Leicester game. We've seen a lot of it. Anyway, Tottenham, here's Man City. Man City now in the centre part, going out wide. Lovely cut by your doggy. Your doggy running down the wing. There's Werner on the overlap. Finds Werner. Doesn't set him on his way. Puts your dog in now. And your doggy is offside. And it ends there. But that was a good start from Spurs. Definitely not a tear, though. Hopefully it isn't too bad. That's too right. There is Captain Sonny on the bench, looking very smart and casual in his gear. There's Jed Spence next to him. I tell you one thing, we need to make hay while the sun shines here and get another couple of goals. This Man City defence and goalkeeper look a bit nervy. He will make changes. And the problem is, his bench is a little bit more game-changing than ours. Anjin, says Neil Shafton, I've always been Anjin and always will be Anjin to the day he's no longer at Tottenham. Then I'll be Ange out. But until that point, I'm always Anjin. Anyway, here's Man City playing it around the back. Tottenham, Solanke pressing. Spurs been pressing like mad. It's been a great performance. The attitude, so different to Sunday's attitude. It's so much, I don't know, more positive and more out there, more with it. Here's Man City on the trying to kick the ball, trying to get confidence on the ball all the way back to Ortega, the Man City goalkeeper. Solanke pressing them hard, looking to play it out from the back. Here is now, is that Foden? Foden's dropped very deep. Foden there with two players around them. Man City trying to play the way out, passing, just keeping the ball. Tottenham not really letting them really with much. Good crossfield ball, but there's Rudu. Rudu to Romero. Romero to Sarr. Sarr back to Rudu Dragerson. He goes all the way back to Vicario. Vicario now looking for options. Finds Romero. Romero. Who can he pass it to? 10 minutes. Man City have had more possession than Spurs, but we have the most important thing of all. We have the goal, and we're leading 1-0. As I always say, you can have all the possession in the world, but if you don't take your chances, you don't win football games. Tottenham took their chance, and that's why they're 1-0 up. Here's Rudu. Rudu back to Romero in the box, back to Vicario. Vicario, Tottenham playing their way out from the back. Man City doing a bit of pressing. Rudu sort of boxed his way in. Man City, Tottenham lose the ball. Man City get it back. A double jump there from Udogie and Papa Sarr. But here's Udogie now. Udogie fouled, and it is play's been held. I don't know who's down. Is it O'Reilly? O'Reilly is down, holding his knee for Man City. And there's Pep. Pep looks a bit bewildered. Let's put it that way. 4-2 says Colin. What a match, Colin. It must be somebody. I don't know what. We said it. Didn't we, Colin, that you wouldn't have recognised this Man United side tonight? And they're proven right. Really nothing there. But the Van der Ven, if you guys can let me know if you hear anything about Van der Ven, could you put it in the chat? I'd be really, really appreciative. Big up to everyone watching. Please hit the like button, subscription button if you can. Man City look like they're going to make a change. Bernardo Silva looks like he's warming up. And I think he really is warming up. So I think Man City now going to have to make an early substitution. I think O'Reilly has to come off, I think. So Bernardo Silva, I think, will be coming on for Manchester City. There's a few of the subs benches there. Tottenham have started really, really well. They really have. A lot better than Sunday. A lot better than Sunday. And I'm so pleased for Werner. I really am pleased for him. Do his confidence the world of good. Really would. He's up anyway. O'Reilly is up. Brighton, Liverpool still 0-0. I think it's the only game in the League Cup that are 0-0. But Liverpool now on the attack. Shoot! Wow, what a goal! That was a belter. That was an absolute belter for Liverpool to 1-0 up. And there's the Man City. There's Pat clapping him on the back, telling him he's doing well. Telling O'Reilly, you'll be all right. Get back on there and play for me. And there's Werner standing on the touchline, just going in there. Ange standing there like a sergeant major, looking at his soldiers going on. All the way back to Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr to Udogie. Udogie to Sarr. Sarr to Udogie. Udogie now to Werner. Werner. And it's gone out for a Spurs corner. So Tottenham get the first corner of the game. Tottenham 1, Manchester City 0. Werner after 5 minutes, guys. If you're just joining us, a brilliant goal. Quick build-up by Spurs. A lovely little flick on there from Johnson to Kulu, who put a beautiful cross across the 6-yard mark. And there was Werner. Didn't have time to think. Hit it first time. And Spurs have the first corner of the game. Rudu's up. Romero's up. Solanke's up. Plays it short. Lovely. I think trained. Oh, unlucky there from Kulu. I think that was a training ground corner. And a good one as well, because it bamboozled the Man City defence a little bit. But Kulu over the bar. Way, way over. There's now back with Ortega. 21 minutes gone. 1-0 Spurs. Spurs looking to going into the next round of the League Cup, which would be really good for us. And the confidence going into the Villa game on Sunday and then away to Galatasaray in the Europa League next Thursday. Anyway, here's Man City. Not over yet. A long, long way to go yet, guys, before we can say that Spurs are in the next round. Here's Man City now. Oh, good stuff there from Romero. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Well defended. Well defended, Romero. It was brilliantly done. And Man City tried to get in there. I think it's Aki. It is Aki. Aki went over. They're looking for a penalty. You ain't going to get one, mate. Romero to Kulu. Kulu looking for options. Gets to Werner. Werner in the wing. Werner puts on the turbo boots. Runs down the wing. Looking to get the crossing. Does he get the crossing? He does. Oh, well defended by Man City. And Man City there. Play it out. Here's Man City trying to play it out. But Tottenham again. Another free kick. And Udogie now. That's the third time. Twice now you've taken him down. The referee says to Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr gets the first yellow card of the game. We are playing so well tonight. We really are so different from Sunday. Such a reaction from the players to really prove Sunday was a one-off. And once we play like this, I think we can beat anyone in the world. We really can. Solanke running. Tottenham, Johnson doing the best, pressing down. Tottenham here pressing, hounding like tigers, hounding like the pack of wolves that want their bit of prey. And that's what they're getting all the way back to Ortega. Ortega being rushed in, being made a mistake, and lovely there from Rudu. Good defending from Rudu. Spurs, 23 minutes as Tottenham being such the better side. Big up 1,026 if you're watching, guys. If only 63 of you could hit the subscription button and here we'd be at 2K tonight. That's all it's going to take. I know it doesn't mean a lot to all you lot watching on X, but it means a lot to me and the gang here, and it puts us up our algorithm. So, Carl, I leave that to you, sir. I let you do that job. That is your job tonight, looking after the chat for me. Anyway, order back to Ortega. Tottenham playing, pressing well. Here's Man City now, just trying to play out at the back, trying to gain some confidence on the ball. And Tottenham are really just pushing Man City back, not letting them give them time to actually think on the ball. But they've got a bit of space now, Man City, looking for options, looking. Here, well tackle from Bentancur. Kulu. Now what can Bentancur do to Brennan Johnson? Brennan Johnson. Can Werner get the cross in? He can. It's another corner for Spurs. We're playing absolutely fantastic. 25 minutes. This is the best I've seen Spurs play in a long while. And where was this team on Sunday? Where was this team on Sunday? Really was. Angie's there thinking, Jesus, mate, we started well. We started very well. Anyway, Kulu with a short to Werner. Now to Kulu back again. Passes out to Papa Sarr. 2-0 Tottenham. What a screamer from Sarr. From a good 40 yards out, he puts it into the low. We're on our way to Wembley. We're on our way to Wembley. We're 2-0 up. What I'm talking about. It was a short corner to Werner. Werner again to Kulu. Kulu, Papa Sarr, good 35 yards out. First time here. Bottom in the corner. Right in the corner of Ortega as well. He had no chance to curl on that. Wow. That was a curler and a half. Tottenham 2. Man City 0. We're going to Wembley. We're in the next round. We're definitely in the next round. We're going to... Anyone that thought Man City were going to pelt us tonight, you are now looking in disgrace because Spurs are back. And there he is, thinking, doing his thinking. That is Papa Sarr with his eyes closed, thinking, there you go. That is for you, son. That is for Van der Ven. He's in the change room. Here's Kulu, because Spurs go 3-0 up. In 26 minutes, Solanke takes a shot. Here's Johnson, straight down the throat of the goalkeeper. Spurs playing absolutely fantastic. What a start from Tottenham Hotspur. Absolutely. Big up to Neil Shafton, been a member for 15 months. Big up, sir. Really appreciate your support, Neil. Really, have you been here since the start? I think since the Tottenham Tantrum goal days. Papa Sarr, hey City, who's your daddy? Exactly. We are, and big up the column as well. It's a nice goal from about 24 to 20 yards out. Nice placement. Yeah, cheers for that, column. Column, of course, is our expert coach. He is actually a qualified coach, by the way, guys. He has coached at League 2 and lower League 1 level. So he's done all these badges and everything. So if anyone knows about football, it's our mate Column, the Man United. Also, if you can, guys, over the Full-Time Sports Network, they're our YouTube partner, and also MUFC Spotlight, which is Column's channel, and also a gaming channel, Double Num Gaming, where you see me and Column. Column was due to me tonight, but he's had a bit of family event or a family visit. So big up to you, Column. Great to see you. Glory night at the lane. You're so right, Lewis. You're so right. Glory night at the lane. Oh dear, I'm so pleased. This is brilliant stuff. And the cups mean so much to us as fans, as the club. We are 4 times winners of this trophy. 4 times winners. We want to make it 5 this year. And Ange always wins something in his second year. And we're going to go all the way to Wembley. It's a double. I predicted at the start of the season we'll win the League Cup and the Euro and the Europa League as well, guys. I am telling you, it will happen. Big up 1,100 if you're watching. Just 63 of you, pop over, hit the subscription button on the channel. We'll be at 2K tonight. But here's Man City. Lovely stuff there from Romero. Rudu, from Dragonson. Absolutely brilliant. Referee says, no, play on. Is it a free kick to Spurs? I think it is a free kick to Spurs. If you can, also pick up your membership, guys, if you're watching on YouTube as well. And also send in a super chat or send in a super sticker. Stats, 6 shots on target for 6 shots from Spurs, 4 on target, 6 touches in oppositional box, possession 33%. Man City 0-0, touches in opposition box only 3. They've had more possession than us. And as I say, if you don't take your chances, you can have all the possession in the world. You don't win football matches. There's Haaland. Now, what does Pep do? Does Pep send on Haaland? If Tottenham get another 2 or 3, will they just when the whistle blows in the second, remember how you played in the first half, please, Spurs? Exactly. And, for me, it's such this is redemption for me. They've apologised in the way they've started this game for Sunday's performance for me. This is an apology to the fans. This is an apology to every Tottenham fan out there who had to put through misery since Sunday. All the thing from their mates, all them other ass London fans giving us chip, giving us Ange this, Ange that, all these Ange doubters as well that think Ange should be out, Ange out, all this. This is all putting you in your place, putting you in your bed, because Ange is not going anywhere. We're going to glory. And then when we're celebrating, of course, you're going to be celebrating with us. But just remember, you're the ones that wanted Ange out when Ange takes us to glory. This is brilliant stuff. Spurs 2, Man City 0. Half an hour gone nearly. And Tottenham have been a far better side. Man City have not got going. This is one of the glory nights at White Hart Lane. And it's a free kick. The referee, he never, fuck's sake, referee. Fucking that German player just touched him. He just fell over like he was shot by Lee Harvey Oswald. Jeez, he fell over. Let's see. Did he touch him? I didn't touch. It's like me touching somebody on the shoulder. He just collapsed. Like, oh, fucking ridiculous. Anyway, here is a free kick to Man City, Tottenham. They're defending. Lewis said, this is what happens when you play for each other. Exactly, Lewis. Absolutely, exactly. Somebody better, Vicario, marshalling his defenders, needs to make his area his own. And the referee's talking to the two Man City players. Look, I'm telling you guys are offside. Tottenham are trying to play them offside. Romero there, ordering, marshalling. That's what I've seen Romero do as captain. Telling people what to do, telling people where to start. Anyway, free kick to Manchester City. Free kick in over the bar, and that wasn't going anywhere. And Man City have wasted that. Wow, what a start. Oh, what a start from Spurs. 2-0 up. Werner after 5 minutes, and then Sarr with a 28-yard absolute curler. A peach of a ball in the corner. But here's Johnson. Johnson, lovely little flick. Johnson's played well tonight, by the way, as well. He's been handed both goals as well, by the way. But the flick for the first one was unreal. It was just a little flick at the outside of the boot that sent Kulu on his way to put the ball across with Werner. And then the second one was a short corner from Werner to Kulu. Kulu then placed it lovely into Sarr. He just said, hit that, son. And he did hit it. And off it went into the bottom corner of the net. Ortega had no chance whatsoever. But as Neil says, just when the blows in the second, remember how you played in the first half, please. But that's it. We never do play two halves the same. But we've got to now, we're 2-0 up. We've got to make this count. We've got to really keep the pressure on and keep the pressure on Man City and don't let them back in the game. Here's Werner. Here's Man City now. Digging. Here's Foden, who hasn't been in the game whatsoever. 2-0 down. And Man City now trying to play some football. Stones haven't even had a shot on target yet in 32 minutes, which is very unlike a Man City side, really. And like it or not, Man City are probably one of the best teams in the world right now. Probably the third best team behind Real Madrid and Barcelona. But tonight we're making them look like schoolboys. And there is Romero. Look at that for a tackle from our captain. He's leading by example. He's doing as he would for Argentina, leading by example. And then it goes out for a throw into Man City. It's Man City now with the throw. Very happy White Hart Lane. Band singing when the Spurs go marching in. And Spurs are on the way to Wembley. That's what we want to see. Here is good stuff by Spurs again. Here's Tottenham. Here's Bentancur. Bentancur now, Kulu running after it, but he's not going to get there. The Man City keeper got there and puts it out for a throw into Tottenham Hotspur, probably just over the halfway line in the Spurs half. Archie Gray back to Romero. Romero back to Vicario. Vicario comes out of his box to Rudu. Rudu plays to Sarr. Sarr being pushed back into the Tottenham area. Let's see where Sarr goes. Oh, lovely little cross forward to Romero. Man on Romero. Romero gets it to Archie Gray. Archie Gray keeps it in. Tries to keep it, but loses it. It was a bad pass, but Romero was there. Referee says it was a fair tackle. Here's Kulu. Kulu then loses it. Man City a bit higgledy-piggledy at the moment. No team can really keep hold of the ball. Here's Man City. Foden. Foden had to be pushed all the way back. It is a free kick to Man City. And Foden is down holding his toe. And Tottenham are not being Ange. Big up to Con Clasher 3. Ange cooking. Of course, Ange is cooking. Ange always cooks. This is what I don't get right. And then Lewis says, whenever Romero gets criticised, this guy, but yeah, it does. What really gets me is what a surprise is, Carl, when we play for each other, we do look great. And all these people that want Ange out, if Ange takes us to glory this year, are you going to be celebrating? I would love to know. Because you want the play, you want the man out. Who do you think could do a better job? Ange is the man for Spurs. Ange will take us to glory. I tell you that now. Anyway, it is here's Foden with a free kick. It's a long one. Oh, lovely defending by Rudu there. Flicked it on. Here's Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr looking for your doggy. Your doggy trying to get. Oh, here's Kulu. Where did Kulu nick that from? And then Kulu takes it out. Pep's doing his absolute not on the touchline. He really is. He's absolutely doing it. He's mentally gone. He knows he's losing this. He's well outside his technical area. Get back in. He's trying to tell his team to push up. I wouldn't be surprised if there is big changes made at halftime for Man City, but we need another goal, I think, just to secure this. 2-0 doesn't sit right with me. Here's your doggy. Your doggy to Kulu. Lovely little football by Spurs. Here's your doggy. Runs it in. Hit. Oh, just behind Solanke. Solanke, if that was on, I think he would have taken a shot. But here's Man City being pushed back. Tottenham absolutely playing like out of their skin. Really putting a performance in. Really putting the shift in tonight. I'm really saying to the fans, we're sorry about Sunday. We will never play like that again. Anyway, here's Man City. Archie Gray. Man City looking for it. Man City. Oh, what a save from Vicario. He got a flick hand on that. That was going across the 6-yard area. And he dived his Man City. They're looking for offside. Foden shoots. Oh, well done. Well defended there by Papazon. It's going out from a goal kick to Tottenham. But Tottenham there, absolutely defended. But Man City had a chance. And it was Archie Gray. He got caught for speed there. He really did. And the Man City player put it across the area. Oh, I think Vicario got a fingertip to that, and pushed it out of the way. But here's Tottenham to Werner. Werner's been a bit quiet to Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr now to Spurs. 37 minutes gone. Tottenham 2-0 up. Here's Bentancur. Bentancur to Romero. Back in the Tottenham area. Just outside the Tottenham area here. Van der Ven. I'm so used to seeing Van der Ven and Romero. It's Rudu Dragerson. Dragerson now. Vicario to Archie Gray. Archie Gray looking for options. Lovely little flick. Johnson. And the ball has gone out for a Man City throw in. Simply ace. We need to not always keep playing from the back. I know, but do you know what? There's a stat going around, I think, guys, that we have not kicked the ball out long all season. I think we're one of the few sides that do this. Oh, Rudu was caught there napping. Here's Man City now, trying to get a ball in. The Man City back to number 8-2. Here's Man City now, John Stones. So I don't know all the Man City players. I do apologise. Here's Man City now on the left wing, on the right wing. Right wing, sorry. Here's crosses in. Oh, well done from your doggy. Your doggy heads it. Now, here's Werner. Well defended by Werner. Look at him running. Look at him. Checks. Now, Kulu was gonna. Kulu. Oh, and that's too much. Oh, Werner. He's trying. He is playing well, actually, Werner. I have to give him credit where credit's due. Big up 1,200 if you're watching. Wow. Absolutely amazed in that. Big up to Tequila's in the chat. I hope everyone's well. Well, Tequila, I hope you're well too, sir. And I hope this result is making you feel a bit better. Here's now. I've got Neil Shifton. Yeah, well, I don't think Ange needs it. I think we all needed it, Tequila, in a way. Today, Liverpool are 2-0 up against Brighton, 1-1 between Brighton. Here's Man City. I go back to scores. Here, and that's gone wide. United 4, Leicester 2, Newcastle 2, Chelsea 0, Preston 0, then up down the road 2. And of course, 1-1 between Villa and Crystal Palace. It's great seeing that. Can't wait to have you back. There's Van der Ven. Seems a bit better. Talking to Brendan Austin there, the goalkeeper. Anyway, here's Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr to your doggy. Your doggy slips, stretches. Let's hope the injury to Van der Ven is not too severe. Looking, Man City looking for options, looking for a way, but Tottenham have really pressed like animals. They've come out with an inner, we're not going to win. You're not coming over here and beating us our own place. Well done from Romero. Tottenham, in the last few minutes, Spurs have been a little bit not on the comp, just sort of, Man City trying to get in to vote, trying to get into Spurs area. But here's your doggy. Kicks it. They're not really controlling the game. They're just sort of banging it out. Not really. They lost a bit of control of the game. Man City seem to have taken the control back a little bit of the game. And pressing us, they're pressing us back a little bit more, and it's gone out. Archie Gray, has he kept it in? No, yeah, he has, but he's kept it. Here's Kulu, Solanke now. Kulu running after it, and it's gone out for a throw into Man City. Spurs just need to get the ball. Last 15 passes in the final third. All be Man City, just one for Tottenham. Look, as I said before, you can have all the possession in the world, but you don't take your chances. You don't win football matches. And Man City can huff and puff and try to blow our house down, but they ain't blowing it down because we're the three little piggies that built a brick house. And Man City is a wolf that can't blow down a brick house. Here's Man City on the attack against Archie Gray and against Brendan Johnson, doubling up. Good stuff. Trying to press back. Nearly at half time. I'd say there'd be a good bit of injury time. I'd say there'd be 7 or 8 minutes of injury time, I think. Here's Man City now playing it around, keeping possession. Tottenham looking to score the perfect goal. I think Man City saying, "Look, we're better than you." Checks it round, tries to get it in, and there it is again. Spurs defending with all their might. Kulu running after the ball, and Kulu. Oh no, he didn't. Shame. Gets it back to John Stones. Big up to Neil. It says hopefully Van der Ven isn't the second coming of seconds. I don't think he is. But anyway, here's Man City. Well blocked there. Solanke back doing his defensive duties. I tell you, Solanke's proved to me he's ready. He's grown on me, Solanke. He really has. Just won't score a few goals. So it's Foden over the bar. That's Man City's first really proper chance at the game. And Foden puts it over the bar. If that was Haaland, that would be in the back of the net, I think. Big up to Tequila. Great to see you, Tequila. It really is great to see you. And let us know if you are home, sir, or because Tequila hasn't been well, guys. So please send your love and your I hope you feel better to the Tottenham stick if you can, and it's the free kick to Tottenham Hotspur. Big up to everyone. There's Haaland laughing. I wouldn't be laughing if I was a Man City fan or player watching that. He's probably thinking if I was on there, I would have scored 5 by now because I'm a freak of nature. Anyway, long kick. Johnson tries to get it and it goes out for a Spurs throw-in. All the way back to Archie Gray. No, Romero, sorry. Romero back to Vicario. 43 minutes gone. Spurs 2. Werner after 5 minutes. And then it was Papa Sarr, but Tottenham had given the ball away. They've been caught flat at the back. And Romero had to make that tackle. Romero saying, I got the ball, ref. Really? Cheers, guys. Just got home. I paid the cabbie extra to run ahead like CSBC. I'll big up Tequila. And we all miss you, man. We're looking forward to you coming back to the channel as well. It's not the same without you. And I miss my wingman. I need somebody here to keep me sane, save me going. Really delusional. But that was not a free kick at all. He got the ball, but the referee, being a Man City fan like he is, and he's saying to the line, right, I want you back here. I want you back here. Just stay here. Thank you. I'm a Man City fan. There's Vicario marshalling his defence. Graviola and Foden over the ball. Sarr, Papa Sarr laying down, doing the filling the gap at the back. There we've got a four-man wall. Werner there. Rudu's with Rico. There's Kulu. They're sort of marshalling each other, which is good to see. They weren't doing that on Sunday. Anyway. Foden over the bar. And Vicario is running out. He's having a right go at Archie Gray, I think. He really is rollicking him. Let's see who he runs after. It's actually Kulu who's running after rollicking Kulu. Screw COVID, by the way, exactly, Tequila. That's the spirit, man. That's the Rocky way. 4 minutes, guys, of time added on. So I will put that. We've got 4 minutes there, guys. Vicario all the way up. Lovely little flick on by Kulu. Man City trying to come back. Glad you ain't pregnant. That's a good one, Neil. That's funny. Anyway, 4 minutes. I thought there'd be a lot more. I'm surprised it's only 4 minutes, to be fair. We've been playing brilliantly, Tequila. Absolutely brilliantly. Far better than Sunday, night and day. And look, Man City may have all the possession, but we've been pressing. We've been playing for each other. That's the only way I can put it. We're playing for each other tonight. But look, we've been playing absolutely fantastic. Why we're playing out from the back, we will concede. So I don't think we will. It's the way Ange wants us to play, simply. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. It's just having the players to do it correctly. But I think, as I said, we need another one. But here's Solanke. The referee, again. This referee's a Man City fan. I swear to God he is. I swear to God he is a Man City fan, right? I bet Pep's offered him a free night at the hotel near the Etihad. Just come round to the stadium. We'll give you a nice glass of wine and a full-course meal in the box somewhere while we're playing, I don't know, Accrington Stanley. That's what he's off the referee. Every time a Man City player goes down, referee's playing for a free kick. Referee's been a joke. Suppose they haven't given that to Man City throwing, but it belongs to Spurs. Here's Archie Gray. A little Tottenham fan there, happy. Jigging around with his dad, going, Dad, we're winning. We're on our way to Wembley. Anyway, thrown away. Again, we just lost our way a little bit in the last 5-10 minutes, a little bit. Romero kicks it up the field, looking for Solanke. Solanke holds the ball. Now, that is a free kick. Are you telling me the referee's a fucking joke? The referee's a fucking fraud. He's a Man City fan. Anything Man City play falls down to free kick. Tottenham player gets mauled. Oh, they just come together. Fucking referee does my head in. This is why this is why I like a game without VAR, because it's down to the referee, his perception of how he sees the game going. But you know, referees are going to give Man City everything. And there's Romero. Look at that. Brilliant from Romero. There's Archie Gray. Archie Gray kicks it long up the field. Tottenham just lost a little bit of probably they lost the possession a bit, I think, and Man City switched to Man City a little bit. But we are nearly at the end of the first half, 2-0 up. Spurs with 2 goals inside 30 minutes. Here is Man City. Man City now on the attack, looking for options, looking for a crossing. Can he get a crossing? He can. It's Foden, and Man City have scored. For fuck's sake. Again, it was coming. It was coming. You don't give Man City that much room. You don't expect them to score. Our defence was all over the place. Seriously. No wonder Ange is shaking his head. Let's see it again. Here's Man City. They get the crossing. It's Archie Gray. Archie Gray is absolutely ball watching. I mean, what's Archie Gray doing? He's following a man, that Romero's man. Why is he not looking after his man? I mean, there's two defenders on one ball. You know, what do you expect Vicario to do? He's not, you know, that was shocking defending. Absolutely shocking. And the last 10 or 15 minutes, it has been all a Man City, but it is half time. It is Tottenham 2, Man City 1. ANGE were going in that half time. His team talk will be changed completely. But Archie Gray, seriously, man, you're not following your man. But Werner scored after 5 minutes, and then it was a peach of a goal by Papa Sarr on the 30th minute, really in the 28 yards outside, really placed it in the right-hand corner, really out of Ortega's reach, really peach of a goal. But Man City just scored a few minutes ago, and really by Mateus. But we let him, and Archie Gray, wasn't doing his man. He followed the man who Romero was following, and he's left there free. Vicario, what's Vicario going to do? Archie Gray has to play. He has to play in his proper position. And this is where Jed Spence tonight, a proper right back, needs to be playing, not Archie Gray. Big up to Neil. Tequila said, is Van de Ven play? Yeah, he was. And he was actually doing very well, actually. We think he's gone off with a hamstring injury. We're not really that sure. That was a good goal. That goal should not have been. Carl, that goal should not be happening. You know that as well as I do. Van der Ven was injured. Dermot, big up to Wilton McDonald all the way from Florida. Dermot, I'm not watching it because I don't want to risk a heart attack because our performance has been so. Because I'll tell you one thing, for the first, say, 35, 36 minutes, we were outstanding. And then we lost our way in that first half. Oh, yeah, stop the timer. Cheers. Oh, dear. See, this is what I miss. This is what I miss you, man. That's what I miss you for. Absolutely. See, doing this. Big up, Tequila. Thank you. And we lost the way, and Man City got back into it. And Man City have had all the possession in the first half. We've had very poor position. But look, I think second half will go out and we'll do the business. We'll get another couple of goals and we'll win this 4-2, 4-1 or 5-1. I did say 5-1. I did say 2-1 actually in my match day predictions for Dave's channel. But for me, I went 5-0 when I left. I'm still going for 4-1. Where are we? Big up Neil. Right now, Gray has to play there. He wasn't signed to be a back. That's true. He has to play in his rightful position. Big up to Peter Ram as well. Big up Peter. Big up Dermot and everyone in the chat. Well, it's going to be the same story. Great start. Eventual failure. Sorry to be negative, but I've been the worst. Look, you're only natural to feel the worst because of what happened on Sunday. But for me, I think we are going to win this and we're going to win it well. Big up to Gerald. We deserved. I don't think we played that bad in the first half, Gerald. Man City may have had all the possession, but when the chances came, we took ours. Man City haven't taken theirs, and it was only Archie Gray not doing his defensive job correctly that they scored. And that goal should not have happened. Really should not have happened. Carl's big up Tequila. Stop time what you did. Big up Tequila. Thank you. Carl says, not going to lose my mind yet. Neither am I. Not the greatest time to concede a goal. Our crap defending, but still more than enough to win. I want Porro on the second half. I think Porro will come on for that second half. I think Archie Gray will come off. Surprise Porro didn't start. Why? I don't know why Archie Gray is playing there. I don't know. I think he wants to say Porro, I think, for Villa and then Galatasaray, but I think he will come on for the second half. Tequila says, I was told by my doctors to avoid stress. I told them I'm a Spurs fan. The face palmed. No, bless you. Big up to Ben. What game is the draw on, please, for the next round? It's on Sky main event. It's after the Tottenham Man City game. The draw is set after, but don't worry, guys. I will stay on here to the draw and get the draw for you guys as well. So I'm covering the draw. as well. Maybe Carl or somebody wants to join me for that. More than happy. Gerard, shocking defending for that. It was shocking defending. I can't disagree with you. It's shocking defending. It was shocking defending. But Archie Gray should not have followed the man Romero was marking. He lost his man. He left him in space. Vicario's not, I mean, the best keeper in the world's not going to save that. But with all the pressure and all the possession Man City had in the first half, you know, they were bound to score. And they did. It was woeful defending. And big up to Wayne Bonner. Big up Wayne. He says, getting sloppy, need to start effing around, passing the ball between both centre backs. Vicario launched the ball. Wayne, we've been doing that all season. I'm doing it since Ange got there. But, you know, it's not going to change now. And it's the way Ange plays. So I think we need to get used to it. But I do agree with you. There is times where you just have to belt it up there, hit it in rows. You and me are long enough watching the game to know we were always told that. I was told that as a kid playing. I suppose you were as well. If in doubt, hit it in row Z. But that's how the game is played now, and it's played like that. And it's not how we want to see the game played. But, you know, they're just showing the Werner game. And I want to say something here. The flick by Johnson to set Kulu off was unreal. And what a cross. And there's Timo. Lovely in the corner. And if anyone deserves a go, it's that man. The pressure he's been under and the amount of abuse he's given. And look, I've been one of it as well. I've been one of it as well, be given. And then here's the second goal in 25 minutes. It was Kulu, Werner to Kulu, and then Papa Sarr for 24 to 28 yards out, right in the corner. And they're just marshalling the circling the Man City defender there. And he's saying to them, right, lads, up, push up. And they left the gap. And then Papa Sarr in the corner. What a beautiful goal. Really was. It was, what a curler. That is a curler and a half. Really was. That is such a beautiful goal. No keeper in the world's beating that. 2-0 up. And then Nunes then got the goal just before half-time. And again, it was Tottenham. Archie Gray not following his man, staying too in. He should be out in his right-back position, following his man to get the cross in. Archie Gray, don't know what the hell he's doing. Seriously. I mean, the Man City player is all the space in the world. He's there on his own. Archie Gray not tracking his man. And, I mean, we're too narrow. We're too narrow. And Archie Gray didn't even look once. Didn't even look once over his shoulder. And then he's there. The Man City players and all the Nunes, all the area once he can take his time, place his spot. And Vicario hits his fist against the ground because he's so pissed off of that defender. It's woeful defender and really shocking defending. Big up to you, Wayne, though. Peter Ann, I love your positivity, Dermot. It keeps me happier. Look, I can only be me, Peter. I can only be me. Wayne, who got our second goal? Bloody missed it. It was Papa Sarr. The ref is like blowing the whistle. I know, Wayne. It's doing my nutting. The referee's been woeful. He's a Man City fanboy. That's what he is. Sarr, Wayne, now it's halftime. You've got the time to smash the subscribe button. Yeah, exactly. There's 1,350 of you watching. Could 50 of you come over or 56 of you come over from X, hit the subscription button on YouTube, and then go back to X again? I'm not asking you to stay and watch me on YouTube. I'm asking you to just help your old fellow Tottenham fan out. No Spurs YouTube channel should be lower than 2K with Tottenham beating Man City tonight. That is, Carl, your job is to get people to subscribe. That is your job. Wayne says, cheers, Carl. Quality, Wayne. We've got, I'd just like to say, Timo. First time strike, no time. Wayne, we were saying that in Tottenham Team Talk, weren't we? We were talking about that. That when he gets no time to think, he's quality. When he has time to think, that's when he messes up. And all strikers, they need instinctive, straight in there. And we were saying that in Tottenham Team Talks as well. Guardiola warming up, don't want to see that. No, neither do I. Tequila says, take a pop sometimes. You might get lucky and a rebound in it. True. Absolutely true, Tequila. Peter M, yes, the best takeaway from the half is Demo scoring. Big up to Wayne. I like Gray, but bollocks, he's a right back. Yeah, power on for the second half. And Carl Simpson said Gray is so young, he will learn plenty of time. Exactly, Carl. It's not fair to be top on. Let me get my teeth in. No need to be hard on them, but look, we got to. Right. Second half soon. What I want to see in second half, I want to see the same as the first half, to be fair. But listen, guys, give me 2 minutes. I'm just going to have a drink. I need to go to the loo very quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this very quickly, and then I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm back now. And Aberdeen are beating Rangers. What a night. This is brilliant. This is great. This is brilliant. This is what we want to see. Basuma has come on for Papasar in the second half, so that is a change in midfield. They're going into the huddle. There's no other substitute. And Kovac is coming on as well. And there's a double substitution for Man City. Who's going on? It will come up on the TV in a minute. So I know Kovac's coming on for Man City. It's Kovac and Kovac come on, and I think Ronaldo has come on for Diaz as well. But it is Man City to get us off and underway in this second half. Tottenham 2, Man City 1. And we're off and underway here, guys. We are here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I wish I was at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Look, I'm a bit disappointed with you all, right? There's a lot watching on X at the moment, guys. I don't know, there's 1,376 of you watching on X. And to help a Spurs fan out here on this little YouTube channel of ours, right? Could sort of 60 of you come over and hit the subscription button and the like button? It would get us to 2K, get us up there, and we get more of this decent stuff out, content out, and give us a boost. So do your old Spurs fan a favour. Anyway, here's Man City. The stuff for me begging for likes and subscribe. Let's go back to the game. Anyway, here's Man City now, doing what they were doing in the first half, pushing Tottenham back. Tottenham didn't make any changes apart from Sarr for Basuma. Here's Kovac now to John Stones for Man City. Man City, Tottenham doing what they did in the first half, really pressing. Oh, here's now to just a little bit soft. There's Johnson. The referee, this referee is a fucking idiot. Why? There was no foul there. Seriously. What do you love Pep Guardiola, do you? Do you love him that much? You're giving everything to Man City. You must do. You must win his babies or something. Bloody referee's a bloody idiot. Here's Man City on the attack. Oh, header in from Rudu. Here's Archie Gray going out. It's gone out for is it a Man City throwing? It is a Man City throwing. Looking for options. Looking for options here anyway. Back to the number 24. Back to Mateus, who brings round Archie Gray. Man City now. Here, Man City. Here's Johnson. That's what we want to see. Just kick it out. Just get control of the ball, Tottenham. Jesus, we're going to lose this if we start playing like this. Here's Man City now. Looking for a belt. Well wide. And it goes wide so far. It's still traveling. It's just past Jupiter and Mars. It's traveling that far. Anyway, goal kick to Spurs. Back to Vicario. Tottenham playing it out from the back again. That's a bit better, Vicario. Start doing that to Solanke. Solanke now. Here is Werner on the dance floor, looking, trying to get across, trying to get Kulu in. Oh, here's Brennan Johnson. Can you make it 3-1? Oh, Solanke. Oh, Johnson. Solanke's gone out for a corner. That was nowhere offside. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? In what planet and what world? Oh, Solanke was offside. Okay. Yeah, I'll give him that. That was the right call. That shows how much Dermotron knows about the offside rule. Anyway, here's Tottenham. Tottenham start well tackled. Well, about time the referee gave a ball the Tottenham way. Here is Tottenham now. Werner. Oh, out for a goal kick. Sorry, guys. I'll be with you in a minute. Sorry. I'm just ordering my dinner for after this stream. Sorry about that. Anyway, here is Archie Gray. Archie Gray. All the way back to a Vicario. A Vicario looking for options. Tries to find. This is better. Bentancur. This is better from Spurs now. Taking control of the game. Taking what we want to see. Lovely ball. Here's Kulu. Kulu now. Lovely flick to Johnson. Johnson back to Archie Gray. Archie Gray now back to Romero. Romero back to Vicario. Vicario looking for options. Finds Basuma. Basuma trying to find passes it back to Rudu. Rudu now looking for options. Kicks it up the field a bit into the centre of the midfield. Basuma gets it. Free kick to Tottenham. The referee's now giving some Spurs, some from Tottenham's way. Big up. Big up to everyone. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscription button if you can. I am doing this by myself, so all the likes and subscribes would actually be really grateful. If you can. I think Liverpool have won. I'm waiting for some results to come in for the 7:45 kickoff, so you can let me know who's won. Here's now Man City. A third goal for Spurs would kill this tie off completely. And I said, didn't I, that think in the half time that Spurs need a third goal. But well done there from Basuma. Next, Basuma urging the fans, saying, come on, guys, come on, come on. Get up. Now here go, oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Ben Davies is coming on. When you think he couldn't get any more squeaky bomb time, Ben Davies comes on. Anyway, here's Man City on the attack. Who's he coming on for? Please don't say he's coming on for Archie Gray. Please. No, for the love of God, please no. Here's Man City. Kovac. Man City looking for an equaliser. Remember, guys, this does go to penalties. I think there's no extra time. Here's Tottenham now. Solanke. Lovely ball. And here's Werner. Werner's true. Werner's on his own. Can Werner make it 3-1? Can Werner do it? You fucking idiot. Seriously. You had a whole goal to aim at. All you had to do was put the ball in the back of the fucking net. That's it. You didn't have to do anything else. Seriously. And Jesus, Mary and Joseph, Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles would have scored that. That's game. That was bloody game. And Romero's coming off for Ben. Oh, Jesus, Ben Davies going in centre back. We're totally fucked now. We really needed that third goal. Oh, Lord. Oh, that was harsh. It's just my emotions. Liverpool won. Well, Ben Davies. That's it. We're fucked now. Ben Davies is on the pitch. Oh, Lord, I need my wingman back. Come back, Tequila. Orders forgiven. Anyway, Liverpool won 3-2, so they're into the next round of the League Cup. Spurs are going to get there too, of course, because we're going to win. Werner, Carl, I wasn't trying to be harsh. I was just so frustrated that he had the whole goal to aim at. And all he had to do is put it in the back of the net. But anyway, here's Man City. Basuma. That is not a free kick. But Jesus, and yellow card him as well. Is this referee seriously a Man City fan in disguise? Has he got a Man City jersey on his referee top? Like signed by all the players? Is he on a retainer at Man City or something? That is not a free kick. Seriously. Jesus. Basuma yellow carded. That's not a yellow card. I don't care. It's not even a free kick. Anyway, here's Man City. Why is Davies coming on for Cutie? That is reckless. I know we have busy schedule, but F me, Davies. Watch them. But yeah, I know. Exactly. This is why the third goal card for me is so vital. If we get a third one, kills the tie. Absolutely kills the tie completely. If we don't get the third goal, you guarantee with 10 minutes to go, Haaland's coming on. And Pep says he doesn't care about the League Cup. Yeah. He cares. It's a trophy. Oh, that's not a freak. Jesus Christ. Swear to God, this referee's doing my nutting. He is doing my fucking head in, this referee. Anyway, here's Tottenham. Man City, Kovac. Lovely crossfield ball. Spurs, ball watching. Not covering. Oh, good defending by your doggy there. That's good doggy defending. Hit his chest. I swear to God, Spurs should come with a health warning. When 2-0 down, Man City have won 4, drawn 2, and lost 3. I want it now to be 4-2-4 in 10. Good tackle. Good tackle. Here's now Tottenham. Here's now Johnson. Johnson to Kulu. Kulu now. Look, he's going to try the same thing again. Can Kulu make it 3? Oh, Kulu, you should have crossed the ball, man. Should have put it across the area. Solanke or Werner could have scored that. That might come back to haunt us. Dermot, but Basuma's turning BS Johnson. His BSJ tossing his hands. Yeah, I know. It's not a yellow card, Neil. You know that. I am sorry if we lose that. That's on Ange. It is a crap sub. I agree with you, Carl. I really do agree with you. Bringing Ben Davies on this like. I want no stress in my life, so I will laugh at most things, such as Ben Davies still playing for Spurs. That's what it is worth laughing about, to be fair. I know Simply Aces just fell over and just in amazement that Ben Davies is still at Spurs. I mean, it's as funny as Eric Dyer getting a move to Bayern Munich. I still can't believe he actually got there. Anyway, we're talking about Ben Davies. Here he is, all the way back to Vicario. Vicario, all the way back to Rudu. Rudu looking for options. Here is Archie Gray. Archie Gray trying to play up the wing. Loses the ball yet again, but goes out for a Spurs throw. Plays it quick. Now here's Brennan Johnson. Brennan Johnson into Kulu. Kulu looking for options. Finds Werner. Werner, could this be 3-1 Spurs? Werner shoots over the bar. Oh, he's trying. He is trying. He is trying. Neil Shafton, it's Davis, no QT versus Villa. Exactly. I suppose it is. He should have just put it across there. He should put it across there. He really should have done. It's moments like that if we lose, you look back and think if we only did that. But we're certainly coming back into the game. We're pressing more. Man City seem to be losing. The game's coming in our way. The balls are coming in our directions. All the way back to Vicario. Carl says 10 off 1,950. Come on, hit that subscription button. Yeah, we're only 10 away. Didn't realise we got up to 1,940. Didn't even realise that. So thank you guys for doing that for me. 10 off. And then be only 50 away from 2K. Woohoo! Well, big up to Gerald Cutie's score in the. Oh, here's Man City. Man City now with a bit of the ball. Here's Mateus. Mateus back now to Man City, keeping the ball. 56 minutes gone, nearly an hour gone. Spurs 2, Man City 0. It's squeaky bum time now with Ben Davies on the pitch. Oh, well defended there. To be fair, he's actually played quite well since come on, Ben Davies, I have to say. It's a corner kick to Man City. Linesman, I swear to God, right, the officials are all Man City fanboys. I swear to God they are. Now the big guns are coming on for Man City. He can sniff this. Pep can sniff a win here. Anyway, Man City with the corner. Foden swings it in. Header out there from Cutie, and it is a free kick. Yeah, it was holding on from John Stones, and it is. Ben Davies versus Man City, says Tequila. Yeah, that is so true. It is substitution. Foden's coming off, and I think Guardiola is coming on in Foden's place. No, it's Silva. Bernardo Silva is coming on for Phil Foden. Just be back in 2 minutes, guys. Give us a second. There we go. Mrs. Tron's asking how we're winning. She's happy because Spurs are winning. So there you go. Happy Mrs. Tron, happy Tottenham. Anyway, there is a player down injured. I don't know what happened. Somebody can let me know in the chat what had happened. He's I've seen myself now. Here's your doggy. Nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that at all. Good tackle that was by your doggy. And now here's Ben Davies. Let's see. Good tackle. That was actually good defending by Ben Davies, to be fair. Anyway, don't worry, guys. I'm not going. I will be here for the draw afterwards. Yeah, so it is. Rody, Rody, is that what he did? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Sorry about the noise in the background, guys. Do apologize. Now, another kid is coming on for Man City. Maybe he's not bringing on the big guns. Maybe he's leaving that, but maybe he doesn't. It is. Now, I think they've strapped his ankle, but Werner, we're going to watch this again. Oh, they're showing the goal. Okay. That's what you do, Werner. That's what you can do. And then another goal, brilliant goal for Papa Sarr when he just went, I am Papa Sarr. I am a god. And there's Mateus. After Archie Gray gave him the freedom of the Tottenham Hotspur, the Tottenham Hotspur bloody defensive area. Silva, to be fair, City are stepping up and we have a great chance of. Yeah, that's so true, Carl. We just need one more chance. If you can take one more chance, I think we will win this game quite easily. I feel I'm a little bit. There you go. That's better. That's better. There is a stretcher coming on for the player. I think he may have broken his ankle by the looks of it, guys. There is Pep giving Stones some advice. He said them, listen, I'm telling you, I avoided Chinese for all the team at full time. Yes, we're going out for dinner in London. Yes, it's on me. But I've left my credit card at home, boss. I got it in my back pocket. The club are paying for it. I think he's damaged his ankle. I think he may have broken his ankle by the looks of it. They've got Equinox being brought on, which is what they give for pain, and I have it. When I go to hospital with my back, they have to give me that to quell the pain. So I know the pain that he is in. I tell you what, guys, do me a favor. Just get... It was Carl here. Where have you put it, Carl? Look, we're only 10 off 1,950. Let's get up there for Spurs playing well. Let's get 10 of you come over. Let's get halfway. Do me that favor. Let's get halfway to 2K, and then we're only 50 away from 2K. Big up to everyone watching here on YouTube land as well. Big up to you, actually. 573 of you have been watching here on YouTube, which I really do appreciate. I really do appreciate that, guys. And I appreciate the viewers as well on X as well. Really do. I mean, I'm so humbled that 1,533 of you want to watch me do a watch along by myself. So Jacob Wright's come on for Savinio, who's gone off on the stretcher. 62 minutes gone. There's Vicario with the ball, and he says he's going to go long. All the other games have finished. Carl or Tequila can put in the results of the other games. I would be appreciative to let everyone know. Yeah, Neil says subscription it doesn't cost you a penny. Just 2 seconds of your time. Domo, it was either you or EastEnders, mate. I'm glad you picked me, Tequila. I'm glad you put me ahead of EastEnders. I'm really sort of gives me a warm glow inside that you put me over EastEnders. You know. Anyway, you're rather me. I'm better than EastEnders. I'm better drama than EastEnders anyway. Here's Man City on the attack. Tottenham looking for action. Villa, so Palace beat Villa 2-1. That's God. You're welcome. Cheers, Tequila. United 5-2. Yeah, where's that United side been? After Peggy Mitchell left, there was nothing left for me. No, that's so true. That's so true. Yeah, she was a great actress, Barbara Windsor. Anyway, here's Man City. Enough about EastEnders, more about the match we're watching. Man City, Tottenham, good defending. Oh, lovely football there from Spurs. Why play it back? But why? Seriously. Why? Go on, Archie. Go on, man. Go on, my son. Get up the wing. Go on. Good football from Spurs. Here's Bentancur. Bentancur to Bissouma. Bissouma back to Ben Davies. Ben Davies, a lovely ball to... Oh, lovely football from Spurs here. One-touch stuff. It's like watching Prime Brazil play in their heyday. Here's Bissouma now. all the way back to Ben Davies. Ben Davies to Rudu. Ben Davies with all his experience, all his experience of playing at the club for 10 years. Here's Archie Gray. Archie Gray looking for it, gives it away. Hasn't had the best of games, Archie Gray, for me. He's been well defended by Rudu, but here's Bentancur. Spurs need the third goal to really kill this tie off. Lovely crossfield ball from Bissouma to Kulu. Kulu now looking for options. Oh, here's Johnson. He's onside. Johnson quotes it in. Oh, headed out by Man City. Oh, God, here is your doggy. Your doggy now. Back to Werner. Werner, back to your doggy. And it goes out. No, your doggy keeps it in. Bissouma. Back to Ben Davies. Ben Davies now looking for options. Looking for something to do. Looking for a ball. Looking for a player. Goes all the way back to Rudu. Rudu goes all the way back to Vicario. Vicario plays it to Rudu. Rudu to Ben Davies. Ben Davies looking for options. Up to Werner. Werner. Here's your doggy. Lovely ball. Here's now Werner. Werner on the dance floor. Played it first time. Johnson's looking to bring it in. Joe, if he played it a lot earlier, he would have got there in the crowd of the South Stand. I tell him, Werner, should have done it earlier. Should have done it earlier. Oh, dear. We won. We actually effing won a game. I know, Colin. We're just watching. They done it earlier or a bit higher. Anyway, corner to Spurs. 2-1 up. Playing absolutely brilliant. Johnson rang his guts up there to get there. The South Stand trying to suck that ball into the back of the Man City net. You can feel the oxygen. You can feel it. You can feel it trying to suck that ball into the net to make it 3-1. Bit of time here. Referee plays on and says, come on, get on with it. Cross, corner in from Werner. Oh, well caught straight into Ortega's hands, and he holds it, and he holds it tight. And he looking for options and rolls it out to one of the youngsters playing for Man City. There's a good game here. 66 minutes gone. Oh, Tottenham, Man City get it back. Tottenham nearly won it, but they nearly won it back. Just Brighton 2, Liverpool 3. Big up Carl. Newcastle beat Chelsea 2-1. Them lot down the road, but Preston 3-0. United 5, Leicester 2, and Palace 2, Villa 1. They're all the results. This is the last game of the League Cup. Here is Man City, well tackled, well defended there by Bentancur. Tottenham actually, defensively, we're playing very well, actually, to be fair. We're letting Man City have the ball, but not letting them do anything with it. Oh, Werner's been skipped there. Your doggy trying to corner in. Here is Man City, well defended. Here's your doggy. Werner's gone down here, guys. Werner's gone down, holding his groin. I think it's a groin injury. Yeah, he is. I think he's pulled the groin. And Man United have beaten Leicester 5-2. Ruud van Nistelrooy's first game as interim manager has gone all the way to a victory. Mikey Moore and Richarlison are coming on for Spurs now. I don't care about Man United. Here is Ange. Come on, Mikey. Do us a favour. Big up to everyone. Time for the more. Exactly. And Richie as well. I think Solanke may be coming off as well. Archie Moore getting his instructions what to do. There is the pigeon. Brennan Johnson's coming off for Moore. The draw is 20-11 tonight at the end of this game, guys. So do stay with me. I will bring it to you live here on THFC till I die. And there is Werner walking off. Well, I'm going to clap him off because he played absolutely brilliant tonight. Should have had a couple, got the first, put us on his way. Here's Richie. Go on, Richie. Come on, get the goal, son. Come on. You know what you need to do. Get the pigeon dance going. And he's going to go and play on the left-hand side and more playing on the right, or will they? And rightly so that Werner's getting applause. He really is. He's done well tonight. But anyway, here is Bissouma. There's Johnson. Don't show me Johnson. That is a free kick. And you telling me, referee, right? Why is that not a free kick, referee? Because you are a Manchester City fanboy. That's why. You want to please Pep. You want to please Pep because you want to get a pat on the back by Pep at the end of the game. Is that what you want to do? Fucking referee's been dreadful tonight. Still my 9. Anyway, Ben Davis, Johnson and Moore, Werner and Richarlison on. So let's see if that will shake things up in the Spurs front tree. Here's Man City now, putting a bit of pressure on Tottenham. Richarlison back, doing some defensive work. Well done, Richie. That's what I like to see. The team playing for each other, the team playing as one. And that's what it is. Even when you have to dig down in the trenches, that's when you find when you got your players, and they're really doing that. They're doubling up on players. They are doubling up on Man City players. More running, looking, young, attacking, wants to put one right, wants to get Tottenham into the next round. We want to be in that draw for the next round of the League Cup. Here's Man City now. Oh, lovely stuff, Skims. Oh, here's Montez looking for strike down the throat of Vicario, and that's a good shot. Column is saying, yeah, should the captain make Council would love him stay with Ramos. Sakiri isn't good enough for me. He has to leave in January, the summer window. Carl says the ref is City's boxers on. I think he is. I think he's wearing the City kit underneath his refereeing kit, to be fair. Here's Richie. Richie, go on, Richie, my boy. And he takes it out for a Tottenham throw-in. 20 minutes to go. As long as he doesn't end up another Ollie, but it does seem quite nice at Ollie. Oh, you mean Ollie Watkins? Tequila. Is that what you're on about? And they're all the way back to Vicario. Now here's Archie Gray for Spurs. Archie Gray, and it's gone out for a throw-in to Tottenham Hotspur. Big up to you, 1,566 watching it. I can't believe that, but thank you. No, he can't be the next manager, but attacking coach, I would take him. Yeah, I would take Ruud van Nistelrooy. I take a dirty 2-1, so would I, Carl. Ruud van Nistelrooy as an attacking coach at United. Yeah, definitely. I think that'd be a great shout for United. No, you're grand, Tequila. Don't worry about it. It's all right. No, it's grand. Talk away to each other in the chat. That's what these watch-alongs are about. Talking to me and talking to each other. That's what we want. Anyway, here's Vicario to Rudu. Rudu to Archie Gray. Skims his player. Lovely little football was taken down. But the referee says play on. The only decent thing referee's done all night. Here's Moore. Moore tries it first time. I tried to get Solanke in. Unlucky for Moore. See, Moore should have went on there, but John Stone's been played in. Tottenham, absolute brilliant work from Solanke. I tell you one thing, right? And I want to know in the chat by this, right? Are you worried that they're getting into the game a little bit more, haven't used early? Do you know what? I don't know if you're talking to me or Tequila, Colin, but I'm not really that worried, to be fair, because I think Tottenham have it under control. I think defensively we have. Look, I don't think we'll see Erling Haaland on tonight. I really don't. I don't think so, because I think like the Premier League, I think the Champions League, the FA Cup are more important competitions for Man City than the League Cup, to be fair. So for me, I don't think so. Neil says Solanke's hammy pulled. Ooh. Yeah. And there's another substitution from another kid coming on. Look, we should win this. I can't see us not winning this. And I think it's a booster for us going in, because we've got 3 really important games coming up. We've got Villa on Sunday, and then we've got Galatasaray. Aki, and his name is Simpson Pussy. I'm not making this up. That is his name. Pussey. That is his name. That is his name. That's the last. Yeah, there's the last sub as well, Colin. You're right. So no Haaland today. Thank God for that. And just a precaution there, we'll be fine. Yeah, give us some hope, Derma. Come on, son. We're going to win this. We're going all the way to Wembley. You know me, Tequila. I'm going to start singing Spurs are on the way to Wembley in a minute, because we are. This is our year. This is our cup. We're going to win the League Cup this year. I said it at the start. Anyway, it's a free kick. Jones Stones. We've got 73 minutes gone. Tottenham 2, Man City 1. I don't care who you are. If you beat Man City, they're still a good side, with or without Haaland. And that's the thing about Man City. They always find a way to win. Oh, lovely. Here's Richie. Here's Moore. Moore losing it a bit. Lost it in midfield. Swings it. Man City swing. It's going all the way. Bernardo Silva brings it out for a throw-in. Carl says, too soon, Demo. Don't you dare stop singing that. Oh, dear. I'm available, Neil. Someone needs to teach Vic how to use. See, Colin is a full-time coach. Colin, are you free, Matt? If you are free, do you fancy coming on? If you are free, I know you had family. I wonder if they've gone there. If you want to pop on for the draw, no, because I like your views on the Man City thing. We'll make tomorrow available for the post-match. We'll do it as a double post-match show for your team as well. Here's Solanke, Richie. Solanke running after. Solanke, for me, has worked so hard up front by himself. I have to say, he really has. The referee plays advantage to Man City. Tottenham doubling up. And that's what I like about Spurs defensive. They've doubled up. They haven't given Man City a chance really to... They're giving them enough room to pass the ball and that, but we've doubled up. We've really worked hard in the second half. It's a good performance all round. Apart from that 10 or 15 minutes for the end of the first half, we've come out with this. We've come out that we're working hard for one another. We're playing for one another, which is great to see. Totally different to Sunday, to be fair. Here's Man City on the attack, looking for options, looking for a breakthrough, looking to bring it in. And there's Basuma, get it out. Basuma now does get it out all the way. Moore running after Mikey Moore, running after it all the way back to Ortega now, the goalkeeper, looking for options. Tottenham pressing. Mikey Moore now doing some running. Solanke, for me, has run himself into the ground. He really has. It's a shame we couldn't take him off and replace him. And that's not a free kick. Come on. I forgot the referee's a Man City fan. Why am I surprised? Carl says, come on, ref, just blow full time now. That's enough. Yeah, so true. Here's Mikey Moore. Good header by Mikey Moore. Kulu for me. Look at him pressing. And that's what I want to see. This is the point I'm making, right? Oh, Pep's going to see if his player's all right. Oh, are you okay? You're right. You sure? Do you want me to get a dummy for you? Or your favourite teddy bear? Now look after him, will you? He's a bit tender. It's all right. I'll give you a teddy bear. I promise. Look, I'm giving you it. I'm giving you my love. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I'll give you a teddy bear at the end of the game, all right? You can have it on the coach. And sorry, Dermatron gone mad. Anyway. We have played well tonight, Carl. And that's the thing. We've played very well tonight. Compared to, I don't think we could have played any worse than Sunday, to be fair. But it is great. Here's John Stones. John Stones now. 77 minutes gone. Tottenham 2, Man City 1. I can't see Man City scoring. You know that. I'll probably put the kiss of death in it now, but I just can't see them scoring. I can see us getting another one, but I can't see them. And there's Simpson on the pitch. I'm not mentioning his second name. Anyway, Vicario with the ball. Vicario to Basuma. Basuma, lovely ball to your doggy. Here's your doggy now. Brings up the ball to Richie. Richie, lovely ball. Lovely football. Oh, unlucky. Very unlucky. It was a good little bit of football. No, the fat lady has the song yet. Carl's getting very... He's telling me not to say it. Oh, I do love our chat. They're really funny. Anyway, here's Man City on the bench. 12 minutes to go plus injury time. 2-1 up. A win here puts us into the draw of the next round. Is this the round of 32 or the round of 16, guys, of the League Cup? I think it's the round of 32, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is the round of 16. Oh, here's Richie. Passes one. Passes another. Here's Solanke. Go on, Solanke. Do you know what? Solanke's ran that much tonight into the ground. It's the round of 32. Cheers, Tequila. I thought it was the round of 16. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought quarterfinal draw tonight. Then there must be the round of 16 then. If that's then. It can't be the 32 then. Yeah, see, that's what I thought, Tequila. It was around the 32. But it's the round of 16. Yeah, maybe so, yeah. Here's Man City. Man City well defended by Rudo, who's been an absolute wall. Yeah, I don't know, Tequila. I'm thinking it's around the 32, but maybe Carl's right. I don't know. Vicario, please give me your shirt, says one fan. Big up to everyone. 1,606 if you're watching. 60 if you come over, hit the subscription button. That's us at 2K. It'd be really nice of you if you did that. Anyway, here's Man City. It's cool. Cheers. Right, that's confirmed then. It's the round of 16 then. Yeah, exactly, Tequila. Avoid. Well, we've got to win this game first. Oh, Jesus. No. Get it out. Get it out. Oh, it's out for a Tottenham throw, and it's a free half time anyway. Yeah, this is to get in the court. Yeah. Well, look, avoid Liverpool and Arsenal, then we've got a chance. Yeah, we have Tequila. Can you imagine a North London derby semi-final? Could you imagine that? That would be fun. That would be fun if we got a North London derby quarter final. Anyway, 10 minutes to go via injury time. Here's Richie trying to do a bit of his Brazilian shithousery, which always works. It is a Tottenham throwing. A third goal here. Goal scored in 80-plus minutes. Man City 6, Bournemouth 5. 4 other teams in the Premier League 3. Demo, are you trying to curse us? No. Spurs, Arsenal, United, Liverpool. Oh, here he is. Oh, Nelly Johnson was nearly in there. If that was played right, I think Johnson was true. Here's Solanke, who's played his heart out tonight. He really has. So for me, Solanke's been man of the match for me. He really has. He's run into himself into the ground. And he's absolutely out of it. Mikey Moore loses it, but it goes all the way back to Vicario. Vicario, what's he going to do? Heads it. Vicario, what you bloody doing, you idiot? And it's gone out for a Tottenham throw-in. Right, I forgot Davis was on the little Welsh brick. Well, yeah, exactly, Carl. Yeah, he hasn't done too bad, has he, since he's come on? Yes, Archie Gray, looking for options. This game, I did like normally any other game wouldn't be that nervous, but this game just makes me nervous. Cup games always do. Here's Richie, Richarlison. What can he do? What can he do? Looking for option. Here's Pursuit. Here's your doggy. Here's Kulu. Kulu crosses it in, looking for Richie. Basuma looking for options. Back to Rudu. Rudu. Back to Ben Davis. Ben Davis looking for options. Crossfield ball. Looking for Mikey Moore. Mikey Moore loses it. But here is Archie Gray. Lovely bit of football from Archie Gray. It's gone out for a Man City throw-in. Come on, footballing gods. Just give us a third exactly. Davis has a Welsh international centre sheep on the telephone pole. Has he really? Didn't know that, but there you go. You learn something new every day. Big up Chris Welsh as well. Big up Derm. I hope you're well. Big up, Chris. Congratulations on your win tonight, sir. Good win for you. Hopefully we will be in the draw with you for the quarter final. Oh, here's Richie. Here's Richie. Richie! How did he miss that? I swear to God. How did he? He had the whole goal to... Colin, don't say it. Just don't say it. That should have been the third. That should have been the third. That should have been the third. He had the whole goal to aim at. And what's he do? I tell you what, I'm going to hit it straight at the goalkeeper. We've had more chances to put this game to bed tonight than ever. It's gone out for a corner. Good jumps. There's Richie. That's a striker. If that's Solanke, that's three. That's 3. Richie, left or right, would have been in straight. I know. Tequila. I know. Anyway, second half, shots 5 for Tottenham, 4 for Man City. Here's Kulu. Kulu looking for options. Out. Man City coming up to 5 minutes to go, guys. Well, here's Richie now. Man City have lost it. Tottenham looking for options. What's Richie doing? Just get the fucking cross in, Richie. And it is a free kick. Well done, Richie. He played the ball. That is well done. Now he's rolling around, clutching his leg. Can I ask you a question? Why do South American players actually wait till the free kick is given and then start rolling around like they've been shot? I mean, here's Richie, right? He's got the ball. He gets fouled, right? He looks at the referee, he looks at the ref. Then he looks round and then he lines down, right? And then he starts rolling like he's been... Why do they do that? Just really... What? Just really baffles me, that. Anyway. I know. That's what I'm asking. Why do South American players do that? Maybe it's a South American thing. Who knows? Anyway, free kick to Spurs. Mikey Moore over the ball. The young wizard, the young general, Mikey Moore. Here's Mikey Moore. Lovely football. Oh, God, nearly went in the back of the net. But here's Man City trying to look. But I tell you what I've loved tonight about us. We've just been relentless. We've run ourselves into the ground. We really have. We do deserve to win. We should have been 3-1 up already. We've had our chances. And that's what worries me. We haven't took our chances, and that's in the back of my neck. But anyway, here's Man City on the attack. Man City looking for options. Lovely ball. Lovely header out from Rudu. Basuma all the way back to Vicario. Vicario belts it up the field. Absolutely. Oh, header back from John Stones. 5 minutes to go, plus injury. Too soon, Doma. Can someone gag him, please? Anyway, here's Tottenham. Here's Man City. It's squeaky bomb time. Please, footballing gods, give us this win tonight. Please, give us this win. Let us beat Man City, go into the next quarterfinals of the League Cup, please. Here's Man City. And the referee says no free kick. Well done, referee. You're now becoming a neutral referee again. You're getting there. There's Pep, looking a bit pensive. There's Ange. Come on, lads. Get your kangaroos out, lads. Get your balls out. Don't pull the United Dermo. All these I know. Colin, don't, please. Anyway, here is Mateus against Archie Gray. Archie Gray. Looking for options. Man City. Looking to get a late equaliser. No, please, no. Vicario, what a save from Vicario. That was going in, and he came out. He couldn't punch the ball, but he got a hand on it. Well done from Vicario. And Archie Gray comes out for a corner. Oh, God. Vicario's captain. Well done, Vicario. Captain V. Captain VV. Oh, God, this is really worrying. Anyway, 3 minutes to go plus injury time. What's the referee saying now? He's saying, right, lads, look, I'm telling you, you're a goalkeeper, you're a defender, right? Look, Richie, you're a striker. You're not supposed to be there. Yeah, I know who I am. Just get on with it. There's Vicario. Look, this is what happened in the FA Cup. Do your area, protect the goalkeeper. Do not let a goal in, Tottenham. Do not do this to me. I don't fancy penalties. Oh, what's Vicario doing? Oh, off the line by Basuma. That's what you call defending. Well, what was Vicario doing? It was like, hang on, give me. Oh, off the line. And that was going in. And Big Biss has really repaid the fans with that. Holy God. Anyway, corner kick to Man City. Over the bar. Oh, jeez. Are they trying to give me a heart attack? Seriously. Tottenham, are you trying to put me in the hospital? I want to buy something tomorrow. I'm looking forward for the last... I don't know what Vicario is doing actually out there. But I don't care. Big Biss, what you did at the start of the season, you're forgiven. You are forgiven for life. You're now a proper Spurs player again. Peter Rem, squeaky everything time. Yeah, this squeaky bloody bomb time. Oh, God, no stress. No stress for you, Tequila. How do you think I'm feeling? Mrs. Tron's going to have to give me oxygen after this. Anyway, here's Solanke. Put it in. It's more. Oh, God, a minute to go. How much injury time do we have? Oh, please don't not do this to me. We've got the last 60 seconds. Oh, you're joking. Oh, please, referee, you've been an absolute knobhead. You're a Man City fan. We all know. Just take the uniform off and just run around in a Man City kit. You've been doing it all night. For fuck's sake, don't you start, Colin. God, 7 minutes. Don't, please. 1 minute. That's all I'm asking. Peter's going for 6. I'm going for 2. 2 minutes. Anyway, here is Man City. Please. Just get it over the line. Come on. We need a win. I want to go in the quarterfinals of the League Cup. Please, I want a trip to Wembley. If we get to Wembley, THFC Till I Die is going on tour. We're going to Wembley. Broadcast outside the stadium. Oh, crosses in. Well done for Ben Davis. Get it out. For fuck's sake. Kick it. Just kick it and row Z. Don't care. Kick. 6 minutes. Why did you put the curse on it? Colin, why? Why? Why did you do that to me? Seriously, 6 minutes of this. This is torture. We're so close to going into the quarterfinals. Just please, Tottenham, do not balls this up like you balls everything else up. Just win the fucking game. Thank you. Let me have my takeaway in a happy mood. Please. Oh, what you do? Jesus Christ. Oh, hit the subscribe button as Dermo will pitch Vader Wembley. Yeah. Yeah, if we get up to 50, I will subscribe. Oh, Keystone crap. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Here's Vicario. Please, just get a third goal, Tottenham. That would do. A third goal would do. Mate, I'm fine. Cool, calm, and collected. No squeaky. Yeah, take away and happy mood. Don't compute. Oh, I know. Anyway, Man City. Jesus, what a game this has been. We've had our chances, but Man City won't. You can't watch. I have to bloody watch, Carl. It's not. I'm going to sit here with my eyes closed. No, won't work. Anyway, here's Man City on the attack. Oh God, I don't want to look at the time. I do not want to look at the timer. Here's Man City, well tackled by Bentancur, well defense against Archie Gray. Go on, Spurs. Go on. Come on. You know you can do it, sons. Oh, well done. And it goes out for a goal kick to Tottenham. What's chicken satay? That's what I'm getting, Carl. Yeah, the dog will take my spot if we don't hit 1,950. There's 42 of you in. Look, there's 1,645 here. Just quickly leave eggs. Quickly go over to YouTube, hit the subscription button. It's free of charge, and then quickly run back to X again. Nothing given. No thing. And what's Richie doing? Oh, all the way back to the keeper. Oh Lord God, this is nerve-wracking. Jesus, this is like, oh, here's Man City now. On the break. Can we? Should we? Will we? Trying to shoot. Gone wide. Oh, 3 minutes to go. Lovely. I'm hiding behind the sofa. Actually, I've got nothing to hide behind. There you go. I'm hiding behind this. Is it safe to come out yet? Very funny, Colin. 2-2. Very funny. I'm not unless you're bloody well ahead of me. Better not be 2-2. Go on, Man City fans. You can go home now. Go back to London. You can go to the red side. Yeah, this fella here, right? He knows how I feel. Oh, God. 3. Oh, fuck. Please, no. Please, Colin, you've been joking. Please. Please, please, please. Please say you're joking. We got your doggy out. Here, out for a throw into Man City. 2 minutes to go. Tottenham 2, Man City 1. We're in 6 minutes of time added on. Can Tottenham win this? Well done, Tottenham. Here's your doggy. Go on, your doggy. Go on, my son. Here's Richie. Go on, Richie. You know you want. Go on, Slanky. Go on. All the way back to the Man City goalkeeper. Your South Stand is willing, Spurs. You can hear them shouting, roaring at the team. Come on. We can do it. We're nearly at 94 minutes and 30 seconds. We've got a minute and a half to go. Can Spurs hold on? Oh, Jesus. I'm over a minute ahead. 9,430. Yeah, here's Man City. Come on, you Spurs. Hold on, boys. Go on. You know you want to go on. We're coming up to 90, 60 seconds. Header over. We're a minute to go here. Jeez, this has been like the longest 6 minutes of my life. Bloody hell. Come on, guys. We can do this. We can do this. Header out. I will stay on for the draw tonight, guys. I will stay on for you. Sources tell me that Spurs will win. Nils at 95 minutes. We're coming up to it. Haaland laughing. Pep going out in the piss tonight. Yeah, I would love that to happen. We win. Woohoo! No, we're not yet. Oh, there's Ange. All we've got to do is now keep the ball. Keep the ball. And start singing Spurs are on the way to Wembley. Let's get that going. We're getting there. Blow the whistle. Spurs are into the quarterfinals of the League Cup. We've beaten Man City by 2-1. We have beaten Man City. We're into the quarterfinals. Ange is a genius. Spurs are on their way to Wembley. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. We're going to do it. We're on our way to Wembley. And there's Sonny and Papa Sarr hugging each other. Can we give Sonny a medal, a trophy to lift at Wembley? We can do it. We're on our way to Wembley. Thanks to Timo Werner and Papa Sarr's 2 fantastic goals. Absolutely. There's Solanke. Man of the match for me. Absolutely man of the match for me. I am so, I mean, look, guys, absolutely fantastic. There is Mickey van der Ven as well. Doesn't look as bad. He doesn't look, he was crying his eyes out when he had to come off. But it's great to see him walking around. Tottenham, we're back. We're into the quarterfinals of the League Cup. All we want now is to avoid Arsenal and Liverpool. And out. Peter M says he's shaking all about. Better stop the scoreboard, actually. I'll tell you what, I'll take the scoreboard off. There we go, guys. Listen, I'll be on for the draw, so hopefully the draw will be on soon. There's Ange, congratulating everyone. Hugging Ortega, saying well done. Unlucky son, you're not going to win a trophy this year. We're going to win it. And there is the Tottenham boy, says Pep, going around saying, don't worry about it, lad. Don't worry about it, lad. Win it for me. Win it for me. There's Bentoncourt as well. Ange out for succeeding. That's in the words of expressions, what a goal. Yeah. Ange, don't really care. Glad to see you survived, Domo. It was a bit hairy for it. Domo, you better be on the reaction show tonight with your celebration. Yeah, that's true. I did go a bit mad. I went that mad that my earpiece fell out. Tequila says in out. So the scores tonight for the round 4, the round of 16 was Brighton 2, Liverpool 3. Villa are out. They lost to Crystal Palace 2-1. Man United 5, Leicester 2. Newcastle 2. Chelsea are out as Newcastle beat them 2-0. Preston 0. Them lot down the road 3. And of course, we've beaten Man City 2-1. So who do you want in the quarterfinals of the League Cup? I would take, do you know what? Crystal Palace. I actually wouldn't mind playing Crystal Palace. That game for us. Want to avoid Arsenal, want to avoid Man United, and Liverpool. So Newcastle or Palace. Big up to Neil Shafton as well. Big up the super chat, €10 super chat. Thank you so much. It says not much, but a good job, Dermot. Well, thank you so much. Well, you haven't got rid of me yet. The draw's at 22:11, but I am going to stay on and do the draw for you guys. So I'm around for a bit yet. Anyone want to come on and help me? You're more than welcome. Carl, I'm going to put the link into the group chat. So if somebody wants to come on and join me for the draw, you're more than welcome. So I will do that. Where's the group chat now? Where is our group chat? There we go. Channel chat. There we go. The link's in there, guys. So if anyone wants to come on and join me, you're more than welcome. Big up, Neil. Yeah, but big up. Thank you so much, Neil. It means so much to me and the gang here. Tequila, who's not been well. He to be fair to him, I'm glad Tequila's home. He's had really bad with COVID. So I'm pleased for him with this win tonight. Big up to the one person who's get us over the 40 mark of subscription. So we're nearly there. We're getting there. Big up to Neil Shafton, $10. Thank you so much. It's really, really, really kind of you. Big up to Tequila, and we're 9 away from 950. Come on, 1 on over. You love. Cheers, Carl. Carl really means a hell of a lot, man. You're saying that. Right, a small beer to celebrate. Well, big up, Peter. You deserve that, sir. You do. Column, one to avoid, Arsenal and yeah. This is why I'm saying either Palace or Newcastle. I think they're both winnable quarterfinals. And then semi-finals doing the lap of the gods. And then it's where we go from there. And look, it's a semi-final in January, and that's what you want. You want to go into the new year in the semi-final of a competition where we can win. This is our competition. This is our competition. We're going to win this. Wayne Bonner, big up Wayne, says, God damn, was far from pretty. But I don't care if we win ugly. I really don't care if we win ugly. We win. And we've beaten Man City. And that's the thing. We have beaten Man City. Yeah, I know, Colin. It is. I'm going to bring it up in a minute. Palace at home. That's what I want. A home tie. Peter Ram says it as well. We need a home tie. I reckon we'll get Newcastle, but probably Liverpool or this. Not a North London derby. Please, no. Because we're going there. Are we going there in January? Are we going there in January with the thing? Let me actually change studios. Let's go into there. There we go. We've come out of the watch along. Let's go into our little normal studio. So the Knights of Republic, great show again, bud. Thank you so much, Knights of Republic. Really means a lot, man. Grab your membership as well. And grab your memberships, please. It really does help. Pick up your memberships. Be like Neil, send in those super chat. It does help us grow. It helps us keep getting the better content out there. But your memberships are important. So grab your memberships. Plenty of member shows going. Big up to Boris as well. Boris, I didn't know if you were free tonight or not, mate. So that's why I was waiting for you to sort of let me know. I know we got mixed up, but look, come on, join me. If you can, if you don't mind, I'll send you the link so you can come and join me for the draw. So where is Boris? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Just sent you the link there, man. So come on and join me for the draw. Now, I was out tonight, but I'm hoping we'll pop on. Look at that. Stig Jr. joins me. How you doing? Some say he was out at the Spurs game tonight, you know, tinkering around with Pep's team coach. And also some say he was behind the referee's awful performance. But all we know, he's called Stig Jr. How are you, sir? Quarterfinals of the League Cup. Werner gets a goal. Sarr scores a worldie. And I nearly have a heart attack watching Tottenham Hotspur. You know.
A normal day at the office.
Just a normal day at the office. Oh dear. Neil says, send me the stream. Yeah. If Tequila can do that for us, or Carl, do that for us. we'll get you on. Members want to come on? I'm going to just talk over the game, but I'm just going to stick the link
Yeah,
in.
well, from the parts I saw of it, we did really well, to be honest. We managed to at least keep it. Well, unfortunately, we weren't able to keep a clean sheet due to them being lucky, but overall, we ended up doing pretty well because of it. So we got lucky there, to be honest, and I'm glad Werner had a good game, and he managed to get a decent goal in for himself. He could have had 2 more goals, but they were. Well, he almost got 2 more goals anyways, didn't he? In the final, in the second half.
Yeah, he did. I'm just trying to do that. I'm just trying to see, how do I put this as a members only? How do I see? Tequila knows how to put this into the members bit. I don't. But anyway, if you want to come on, the link's in the community section, guys. So do come on. That's where you will find the link. Maybe Tequila and that can put it into the member section, and then you will find it there. Yeah, so that's where you said Carl as well. Come on. We've got Carl. Apart from the finishing, we were the better team tonight. Boss.
Yeah,
we really were.
Yeah, another crazy stat is the fact is we beat them in their away form. They hadn't lost in 26 games away, and we were the first team to beat them in 26 games.
Yeah, it's shocking. I mean, how pleased? Let's start with Werner. How pleased were you for Werner tonight? Because I
was over the moon for him. Really, he deserved it. Like you could see how much it helped him. Really, like with how you saw that he was getting a lot more shots off. Was being a lot more confident in front of goal. Like, let's be honest, if he got that second goal in the second half, what just went just a bit too wide. If he got that in, I don't even know what would have happened with him, because he's one of those players. As Shamu said, he could have had a hat trick, but at the end of the game,
could have had. Yeah, Werner still sucks. Takes more than one game. No, it's true. I mean, there's been some cracking goals tonight. Casemiro's goal, what a goal!
Yeah.
And also Liverpool's goal as well. What a belt that was! So there's been some cracking goals tonight in all the games. Draw wise, who do you want to avoid?
Arsenal, really.
Do you?
Yeah,
I mean, Newcastle tonight now. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Newcastle. Chelsea gone out tonight was a bit of a shock.
Yeah, Newcastle, if it's at home, I'll take that. But Newcastle away, it's not as strong as it was last season, because we only lost by 1 goal. Yeah. And if we actually ended up scoring more goals, we could have ended up winning that match away. So overall, it's just it's just a bit of an interesting one, really.
It is. Look, tonight, because Arsenal won 3-0 against Preston, Palace got a good victory as well.
Oh, but it seems Eddie is injured as well, though, so that's a bonus. Even if we do get Palace, he seems injured.
Yeah. Now, what does it mean for Tottenham tonight winning this? I mean, Werner's, I think, got man of the match. Kulu's there. What does it mean for Spurs going forward for Villa on Sunday? Villa losing to Palace, Tottenham winning. I mean, look, Kulu's versus Man City, 7 appearances, 3 goals, 4 assists. I mean, what Villa? Where do we go now from here for Villa on Sunday? I mean, it's a game we should win, really, now, isn't it? Because Villa's confidence will be in the boots, and we'll be sky high after this. And it's a game we can win on Sunday, because don't forget we've got Galatasaray then on Thursday of next week.
To answer your question, it doesn't seem like we have any news on Mickey yet, but we're still waiting for it to come out.
Yeah,
I'm having a look on Twitter now anyways.
I'm going to check Southampton at home, and they have to take public transport to get to London. Sunday, where are we going with this on Sunday?
Are we going to Villa Park, or are they coming to us?
I think we're away at Villa. I think this for me, this is great confidence boost, isn't it?
Yeah. I feel like it'll end up being a draw. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Because of the fact is, if Mickey is actually injured, we don't want to rush him back, do we?
No, I think it's a hamstring. The way he was in tears coming up when he knew himself. He knew
It could be
himself that
hamstring or it could be cramp because, like, depending on what type of cramp it is, it can be to the point of where it does bring you to tears or a sprain. But sprains are easy to get over as well. But
how important is it for us to reach the quarterfinals of a competition? Because last year we went out the cups very early, and Kulu is actually man of the match. Well, he richly deserved.
Yeah, he does deserve it.
How important is it for confidence for us that we've reached the quarterfinals of a major tournament?
Very important, really, because it shows that we didn't even put our best team forward as well. Like,
No,
even
we didn't
though
actually. Saying that,
we did half and half, a bit like what City did, really. But City put half of their best team on, didn't they? Because everybody thought it was just going to be the pure kids, but it wasn't. They actually put like a decently sized team out there because they brought on. They lost Savinio to injury, and he was in tears and pain as well. So I think he might have twisted his ankle or something like that because, like, the way he was holding it after he went down, and the fact that he was being pulled off, he was being stretchered off by paramedics and stuff like that. So I feel like there's going to be a big risk for him.
Well, can I just say,
the one match I will be scared of though is Chelsea. If Mickey is injured for a long term, Chelsea, I'm terrified of. Because we saw what happened when Mickey got injured against Chelsea. Look how they took advantage of us.
I tell you what, Boris, right? And maybe this is just after the game, and maybe it's just a bit of adrenaline running through me, and maybe it's just me being a bit me after a game. I'm always, I'm not excited. Sunday was such a bad game. I don't think Chelsea fear me. I don't think Chelsea are all that, I think, look at it from the outside in, right? We're Tottenham fans. We love our club. We're upset when we lose, and we're delighted when we win. Chelsea, if they're any good, Newcastle have not been on a good run of form, and Chelsea should have beaten that Newcastle side tonight. To be fair, I don't think Chelsea are all that. This, to me, it's too many. I get what you're saying. But for me, there's too many unknowns for Chelsea. They're not consistent enough for me.
Yeah.
But what scares you about Chelsea? What's the main reason that scares you about Chelsea?
Well, the first time is like, if we remember, like back to last season, I know they won the Poch and stuff like that last season, but they managed to. Yeah. They were the first team what cracked our code really. Then.
Yeah.
And then they ended up getting 4. Then they ended up getting 4 goals past us after we scored one in the first time, and then they ended up dismantling us with ease.
To be fair, we were down to 9 men at that time. To be fair.
Yes, but the thing is though, like we lost. Well, they lost the heads at that point, so it's just going. And then we ended up losing Mickey and Udogie due to injury as well.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. Romero was sent off ridiculously for a foul, which really shouldn't have been sent off for. A lot of things went against us that night. But look, 12 months on, I think we're a different side. We're a different beast. We won dirty tonight, which we're not used to seeing at Tottenham. It's either one way or the other. Is that something that pleased you, that we've won dirty? We've dug in, and we've dug out a performance where... Has that pleased you? Because it's pleased me. We've really dug this performance out tonight. We've really put our back to the wall.
Yeah, of course it does. In regards to it, it's one of those things where you want to see those sort of results because it shows that they have the heart for it. And like we saw what happened there, like look at Solanke, he would almost run himself into the ground for us. Because you saw, like, in the final few minutes, he was honestly about... I wouldn't be surprised if he ended up passing out in the final few minutes.
Do you know what? You were one of the only few.
Stuff like that.
I'll give you credit, Boris. You were one of the few when we signed Solanke was very excited by it. And me and Tequila were very underwhelmed by it. And I think we had our rights to be underwhelmed by it, but due to the price, and I understand why everybody was underwhelmed by it because of the price, because people still expect that sort of price to come with world-class talent and stuff like that. But tonight proves why we bought him. He ran himself into the ground tonight. For me, he was my man in the match tonight. that's how well I think Solanke played. He worked his socks off. But it's not just him. It was the team that worked hard tonight. They all worked for each other. What was the difference between tonight and Sunday at Palace? Was it more of a reaction to the Palace defeat, or was it something they had to prove to us fans that we are behind the manager, we are behind this project, we are behind what he's trying to do? Do you think it was just a one-off against Palace, or do you think, look, this is who we are? Because what do you say to that?
I think really is let's be honest, we all underestimated Palace. We thought it was going to be easy. Let's be honest, but everybody seems to forget. Like, even if Palace are on a bad run of form, they can beat like the giant top 6 of English football in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
And as Carl says, we got complacent. It wasn't even just complacency. I thought there was multiple factors, but we underestimated them too much, and we allowed them to take advantage of the game because we underestimated them, and we thought we were the better side. When honestly, I would have taken. We looked like a championship level side in that match, or even League One, with how complacent we were against them.
We did the watch along to you. Me did the game together, and I was so angry because I mean, they're just showing Basuma. Basuma was won us the game. And I said in the commentary, I said during the game, right, I said what he did at the start of the season, I've totally forgiven him for now. For me, do you know what I mean? But we did that game on Sunday, right? And I was angry. There were two.
I wish I didn't do that game.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I summed it up in 3 words. Toothless. Summed it up 3 words. They were toothless, spineless, bottomless. And tonight they've proved to me that they're behind Ange 100%. Because you know what it's like, Boris, right? We lose a game and all the Ange out brigade come out of nowhere, right? To get Ange out, we want Ange out, right?
Yeah. One second. I'm just going to answer this question for Wayne. It's on that.
It is on the
Wayne,
box on Sunday.
and it is on Sky Sports. It's on it's Main Event and the Premier League. It's on both of the channels.
But you don't want to do that, right? What you want to do, right, is put the game on, because they've got crap commentators anyway, Sky. We know that. I want to turn the volume down and listen to us. We're the best commentary. You, me, and Colin are the best, and Tequila and Carl, we're the best commentary team in the business. I mean, Tequila's a bit like Barry Davis. He's that sort of soothing voice. I'm a bit like John Motson, got a bit excited. And Colin and Boris and Carl are like the new breed. They're the new breed commentators, a bit like Boris, a bit like Jonathan Pearce. I think a bit of him gets excited. Colin's a bit like Peter Drury, more calm and collective. And Carl is just like Carl, really. I can't think of, but Tequila's a bit like Barry Davis. He brings you that warmth. He brings you that soothing voice. You're acting very odd. It does. Do you know what I mean? And the draw is next, guys. So, who do you don't want? Who's like Tony Hubber? Carl is. There you go, Gerard. Put in the chat who you don't want. Boris, who do you want to avoid? What's your best case draw, and what's your worst case scenario draw?
Is Southampton still in the competition?
Yeah, I think they are.
Best case Southampton, worst case Arsenal.
Yeah, do you know what it's going to be, don't you? And Carl said it. The column said it in the chat. It's going to be Tottenham.
Yeah, as long the thing is, yeah. Well, thing is, though, it seems Amaron could end up becoming the actual manager of thingy tomorrow.
Yeah, look, while we're waiting for Joy, let's talk a bit about Ten Hag and the Man United thing. There was a stat out yesterday that Tottenham were the 3rd biggest spenders in the last 2 years on the Ten Hag's reign at Man United. We spent something in the region of 515 million euro.
Yeah.
Arsenal was second. Man United was second, 600 million. Chelsea, 1.3 billion. Now, can I just ask you something, Boris? Right, you're a young fan, right? I don't know how long you've been watching football. Did you ever imagine in your sort of time watching the game that a team would spend in 2 years 1.3 billion on transfers?
Honestly, no, but we knew it was bound to happen. Though, like, the only way that football ends up exploding is if somebody, if it's for like a Saudi team or something like that, actually pays like the 500 million release clause for Lamine Yamal. Because like I think football ended up getting destroyed once PSG decided to play the release clause for Neymar. That was probably when football started going downhill because everybody thought, oh yeah, since they pay like the 220 million euros for him.
I know. Anyone wants to come on? The links in the community page. So do come in if you're a member. Do come on. This is sort of a Neil Shafton's become a new member. Big up, Neil. Let's see what you've become. Big up, Neil. Neil's upgraded to the platinum membership. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really,
guess what?
Appreciate
it
that.
Seems do you know Betis? Do you know with us selling Lo Celso and we got that option for 25 million euros for the Johnny Cardosa? Betis believing it is a foregone conclusion that Tottenham will take up the option to sign him this summer for the 25 million.
Yeah, I've heard that. What do you think of Paul O'Keefe? What he had to say? Big up to Neil. Big up, Neil. Thank you so much, sir. Really do appreciate it. Really do. You're so kind and so great. You do know you've sent in super chat and you've just upgraded your membership to the platinum membership. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. Do you want to say anything to Neil?
Big up Neil and stuff like that because the amount. The amount of money he spends on the channel, it's just ridiculous. Like, let's be honest, he's probably spent around over $100 alone this year just on donations to the channel.
Can I just say, we do look a lot. We're not backed by any big companies. We do a lot of this off our own time. We have to make sacrifices. I mean, Mrs. Tron for me is a god, is an angel. She lets me do what I love doing, which is YouTubing. And it's not fair on her because I spend a lot of time on the PC working behind the scenes and putting shows together. We all do our bit. So when people do send in like memberships or send in super chats, it means so much to us. It means so much. And we're humble. I mean, I'm humbled tonight that 1,654 people are watching me do a watch along to a team. I just was sitting watching the game anyway. And it means a hell of a lot. It means a lot to me personally. I mean, I know we're all grateful, but you know, to all our members, Neil, Wayne, Tequila, Tequila was a member. And look, oh, here comes trouble. Here comes trouble. Here comes trouble. Hello.
I'm not trouble.
No, you're not. But the point I'm making, we're a family. Myself, Colin, you, Carl, Boris, and Tequila. We're a family on here. So Neil, thank you so much. The link is in the community station. Do come on. We are going to cover the draw. Carl, game tonight. What did you think of it? It was a dirty win, wasn't it? It was one of them. It was a dirty win, wasn't it? In a way.
You sound like you're just saying dirty a bit too happily. Yeah, it was a dirty win, but I will take the win. I think we could have scored a lot more.
Yeah.
But the win's the win.
Yeah, Werner, I'm delighted for him. I mean, as I said when he scored, I was so happy for him. And I was saying beforehand that in Tottenham team talks, if Werner doesn't have to think of it, he's naturally a gifted goal scorer.
He's a good player.
Yeah.
It just
I'm StreamYard. Sorry, Carl, I'm just seeing Neil here. Neil's saying StreamYard are waiting for my YouTube to approve my account. Have we got to do something or?
No, it's stuff on his end.
All right. Okay. Yeah. You were saying about Werner, Carl. Sorry, didn't mean to cut across your man.
Werner's just a confidence player. The more chances and more he scores, the better it become.
Yeah. And Papa Sarr's goal. Oh, what a goal. I can watch. There been some cracking goals tonight, to be fair. But I think Papa Sarr's it's the pick of the bunch, personally, for me. And if I don't get on the reaction video after that celebration, I should do just out of doing that.
No, it's the first one. When Werner scored, you went absolutely mental.
I thought I went mental for the second one. Oh dear! I was so pleased for Werner because he's getting some. I mean, I've given him a lot of stick as well. I think we're right as fans to give players stick, but I mean, ANGE tonight played a blinder, and that was a semi-strong Man City side, by the way. That was no weak in Man City side who we beat tonight. So right, guys, we're nearly at the draw, so I'm going to start with you, Boris. What's your draw for the quarterfinals?
The one I wanted is obviously Southampton, but the one I know we're going to get is probably going to be either Palace or Man United. Those are probably the two we're going to get out of.
Okay. Right. Okay. Carl, very quickly, who's Tottenham getting in the quarterfinals? And we are going to give the numbers just very quickly. 1 is Brentford, 2 is Southampton, 3 is Palace, 4 is Liverpool, 5 is Man United, 6 is Newcastle, 7 is Arsenal, 8 is Tottenham. So I repeat again: 1 Brentford, 2 Southampton, 3 Palace, 4 for Liverpool, 5 for Man United, and then Tottenham are ball number 8. So Jamie Redknapp is the first one to put his hand in the pot.
That means we're going to get a rubbish draw.
Considering he was the one
Tottenham are the right, guys. Tottenham are at home. Spurs are at home in the quarterfinals.
Come on, be Southampton. Be Southampton.
Ball number 5. It is Manchester United. Colin called it right in the chat earlier. Tottenham are at home to Manchester United. Oh God, right. That's the first draw.
Can we just not have him out? Can we just have him not draw our things anymore?
Arsenal are at home.
I bet they get Southampton.
I bet they do get Southampton. They play ball number 3. Crystal Palace, a London derby for Arsenal. So Arsenal are playing Crystal Palace. Oh, you did call it, Colin. Right, here we go. Ball number 6. Newcastle United. Hurry up, because Dermo wants his dinner. Against ball number 1. Newcastle are at home to Brentford. So Newcastle are at home to Brentford. That is a good draw for Brentford. Now, 2 left. So we've got ball number 2, which was Southampton, and they're at home to ball number 4. They are home to Liverpool. Southampton have got a home draw against Liverpool. So the quarterfinal draws of the Carabao, it's the League Cup for me. I don't care what they call it. It's the League Cup for me. The quarterfinal draw is, once it comes up to it, draws will be played in the week, December the 16th. Tottenham versus Manchester United. Arsenal at home to Palace. Newcastle home to Brentford. Southampton home to Liverpool. Guys, reactions very quickly. Tottenham Man United quarterfinal. Boris, very quickly.
Honestly, there's a chance we win it if we actually try, and as long as we're at home, I feel like we could end up winning it. But with them having Rude as the manager currently, and they ended up winning 5-2 against Leicester, it might be a bit harder. Unfortunately, Ten Hag didn't win, so he ended up getting kicked out. But if they had Ten Hag, I would have given us an automatic win. But now I feel like we'll do 1-1 or 2-2, and then it'll go to penalties, and we might win on penalties.
So you're going for it. Carl, very quickly, what have you thought on the Tottenham draw?
Yeah, we can win. We've already beaten one side from Manchester tonight. Yeah. Why can't we beat the other? We're at home.
That's it. Yeah. Well, listen, guys, I'm going for Spurs going to win the League Cup. Spurs.
I thought you were going to say Spurs are going to win the. I thought you were going to say Spurs are going to win the league
Do
again.
it again. They
Yeah,
can't
I
stop
honestly
us. The
thought he
boys
said
from
that as well,
Tottenham, the
Carl.
boys from White Hart Lane. Hey, right. That is it all for me. I'm gonna go and have my dinner. Boris, thank you for hopping on at the end to help me with the draw. Carl as well, thank you for hopping on and helping me with the draw. Tottenham
That's
beat
right.
Manchester City 2-1. But they'll get their Man City neighbours in the quarterfinals. It is Tottenham against Man United.
Easy. Easy.
As Carl says, easy. Boris, where can people find you, sir?
You can either find me on this channel or you can find me on Twitter, also known as X now, at Boris the Spurs.
Carl, where can people find you, sir?
You can find me I'm on Twitter, just under my name, and on here, and wherever I'm needed, really.
Well, thank you so much for looking after the chat tonight and doing all the work. Tequila, great to see you back, man. Great you're home. I know you haven't been well, so it's great to see you recovering. Colin, tomorrow night, man, you and me for the post-match show. Let's have a gang about that. But guys, I'm out for it. Mrs. Tron's getting my dinner ready. Tottenham are won. We've beaten Man City. Come on, you Spurs. And Big Ange we trust. Spurs are on the way to Wembley. The League Cup is ours. I hope.